Yo, you sexy demons, how is everyone doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, good morning, good morning to each of you. Welcome in, guys. Hope all is Gucci. You guys are vibing, thriving, ready for some Red Bull Ring and some for Misano action. We're starting off, obviously, with a nice, juicy Red Bull Ring as we just slightly missed the sign up for the Misano race. But yeah, welcome in, guys. How you doing, Relumps, Mastercock, and Cucumber? Welcome. Wait, Duo Cup, yeah. So Duo Cup was a bit of an interesting one. I wanted to do it with Suspansky, my teammate. Then he was fast, but he didn't really enjoy driving the Aston. So he asked if it's possible that I find another teammate. I tried to find other potential teammates. They were either already doing it or weren't doing it at all. And then I couldn't find one. And he said quite late, well, not quite late, he gave me a timely manner that he said, yeah, he'll still do it. But then I felt bad because I'm making him drive a car that he doesn't actually enjoy driving whatsoever. So I was like, nah, shame. Because then it's essentially me enjoying driving the Aston, him being as quick, if not slightly quicker than me, but not enjoying driving the Aston whatsoever. And then it's like, it is what it is. I think Baron, welcome in. Henry Renner, welcome. I'll be your teammate, guaranteed. Yeah, I was looking like, yeah, there wasn't specific requirements, but yeah, it's just certain pace. Why Abe not around when we need him? Abe was actually around, but at the time that Abe said, yeah, I'll drive, I was like, dude, I was thinking Abe has never driven an Aston or a Honda whatsoever. I'm like, nah, I'm not even going to bother with that because he said it quite late, and I was like, don't worry, it is what it is. So yeah, it was mostly me feeling bad for Suspansky having to drive an Aston that he didn't enjoy, more than me not being able to actually drive. Yeah, but how are you doing, everyone? And Super, welcome in, and Jackie, welcome. We're gonna go out to do some laps now, but otherwise, guys, did you enjoy the F1? How was everyone's weekend and your Monday? Got scammed on Silverstone Enduro on Sunday. I had to do quali and the start and instant. It only rained then, and PB drove the dry stint. Lucky bastard. I'm sure he was at least happy with that. You probably not so much. Let me go 520 over here. 520 over there. Boomer, welcome in, homie. Hope you're doing well. Change to the BM over there. Load the setup quickly. Go, it's colder, so we go 1, 2, go 3 clicks up. 3 clicks everywhere, and then we go again. And let's go. How you doing, Greg, then? Welcome. Probably asked this before, but how do you guys decide on setups? If you prefer max wing and say Abe prefers only the half wing, that's kind of a tricky one. It all depends on how serious the race is. If it's like an SRO level or an actual competition you are doing, then cool, then you kind of meet somewhere in the middle. Otherwise, depending on the scenario and how much they're off, literally just benefit. Either if the slower driver is struggling a lot, then do whatever the slower driver prefers, and the faster driver just has to deal with it. But depending on how much he's off and how much the gap actually is, maybe let the faster driver actually just set it. We'll be driving Stang today? No. You literally go half off, left and right, exactly. Easy. Also, Cat switched off the monitor and lost 5 positions because of it. Fun, lost 2 positions. Okay. So it's pretty much another endurance you and PB did where it didn't end up too badly, but it could have gone a lot better. Yeah. But it's not too bad, Cucumber. But yeah, it's a difficult one, Super, so depending on all the circumstances. If it's just shits and giggles, If it's just shits and giggles, like let's say I'm driving with you or Grazdan or Cucumber or whatever, but I will literally drive whatever you guys want. If it's like for a serious competition or whatever, if you prefer something compared to me, I'll try and understand why you prefer it, and then we can try and adjust the setup to give you as much confidence as possible. Or if it's I'm the slower driver and I'm driving with Jordan, then I'll try and tell him, nah bro, I can't drive that setup whatsoever. Can we adjust it to this or that? Whatever, you know what I mean? Yes, this is the beloved M4. Yeah, I'm sure you will, Cucumber. Don't stress. I'm sure one day there will be a normal race. But yeah, it all depends. It really does all depend. All depends on the circumstances. It's something you really need to consider and obviously look at. If you're just going to be like, whatever, we'll just go either or, and no one's actually practicing with it or doing any form of testing, then it's going to be a mess up. It's going to end up in a big cluster mess up. I still need to turn off some of my HUDs from coaching. Yo, Grumpy, welcome in to me. 21, 28, let's go. Now you're nicely above the 2K, the 2K step. Easy. Just remain there and you Gucci. Oh, that's invalid. And the next lap's gonna be invalid. Please then invalidate next one. Ah! It didn't invalidate the next one, thank you. Thank you, Ferrari. I will happily take a lovely little slip from you. Free dubs, free cash, free slip, baby. He was like, okay, cool. I guess we're giving this guy a slip now. I want to lose all the emo farmed in Watkins. I think Watkins... I think Misano is relatively... quite an easy track to gain ELO, and for anyone watching this, if you're fairly confident with Lambo and McLaren felt relatively quite quick. I don't know why or how, but Lambo and McLaren felt very, very, very fast at Misano. I don't know why, I don't know how, but yeah, if you guys want to abuse some ELO and you know how to drive the Lambo or McLaren, seemingly those two cars were very, very good when I did some testing yesterday. Obviously, if you can avoid track cuts, that will be your main priority. Obviously, that will either be the make or break of your session, but yeah. Heavy rain, oh my god. A heavy rain Misano does not sound... Wait, did I read it right? Did you say a heavy rain Misano? Wait, do we go out? Okay, we can't actually do... Gee, yeah, we can. Quickly, quickly, quickly. We do this. Quickly get down the pit lane. I'm on 20 hours in ACC. On my way to 6K. Let's go. You got this, Grumpy. Poly 23rd. B14 because of DT's DSQs. And still lost 5. Yeah. That's unfortunately the problem, yet... How do I put it? It's a problem sort of in itself, where the ELO you gain or lose is based on where you are within the top 50% of the field. Yeah. Hey then, Kat and Kalen, welcome in. Medium rain, half heavy rain. Are those sort of like mixed weather conditions? Not a fan. 1st of August, before that April, March, yeah. Cucumber doesn't do a lot of like dailies. There's a lot of enduros with PV, but yeah. I will try, Kellen. The moment we're off by a 10th. And some of the cars like the Nissan's gonna be very difficult to pass. How you doing, XPL? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Drag Bull Ring and Misano. Yes, Cat, I was saying earlier, because I know you took my advice and abused it the last time nicely. Lambo feels really good at Misano, in my opinion. So, use and abuse it, my guy. Ooh, my Misano base. Cucumber? Last year, I've only driven the Macca and want to change. What car would you recommend? Thinking BM? BM's not a bad choice. From switching to Macca. Yeah, BM is not actually too bad of a choice. It depends on what you're looking for, really. What are you wanting the main change to happen? Oh yeah, we can do that, Cucumber. I mean, Kalen. I need to add everything via YouTube still, to be honest. But that literally, I need to add every single command. So I didn't put as much stuff in it, because obviously the focus wasn't really on YouTube, but on Twitch from a streaming side. You can get some pace in, so focus anything except Mac. Okay. Yeah, BM's worth a try, without a doubt. BM's not too shabby. Dude, are we gonna get another lap here? I really need the extra lap. Oh my god, we're gonna get it within 1 second. Oh! Okay, last attempt. Come on. Slightly better exit. Yeah, I still have my coaching stuff on, so I need to change everything. I'll change it shortly. Okay, that was a lot better. Still not great though. Go, baby, go. How much do we need? A 10th. Okay, let's hope we can get it. Come on. Okay, looks like we'll potentially just get it. Okay. We pulled it out of our ass. Oh. Yes, full bundles include nodes. Yes, that's correct. Let me just change everything here quickly. HUD. Off. Yeah, to answer your question, Cucumber, when I was driving, I did Lambo quali. I don't know. But I know Lambo with race pace, I did 33.0. And then I did a 32.7 in the Macca on my third lap. So I think both the Lambo and the McLaren I could do mid 32s. So it was actually pretty good, which is what surprised me as much as it did. To answer your question earlier about the pace. I've driven in 3 months, just setting up new. Oh, dude, it's going to be amazing real ups when you get back in the action. But yes, Kellen, everything does come with notes. How you doing, Tandem? Welcome in. I'd give Lambo a try. Yes, Cat. I'm literally going to try it now. So I hope and pray that what I experienced yesterday in the practice is kind of reflects in the race now as well. Let's go, Cucumber. You got to smoke near me. Fully felt in love with NASCAR and iRacing IRL. Oh no. Cat has turned to the dark side. He's now a Texas, Tennessee boy too. Dude, I'm telling you, Cat, it's a very strong pull, but once the Texas, Tennessee lifestyle grabs you, oh, Very difficult. Very difficult to get out. See, this should be sufficient fuel. Yeah. Hot dogs and go left, exactly. My wrist healed, finally drove yesterday, pace at 48 months. Ah, you'll get the pace quickly back, Denim. Once you got it, you got it. Literally. You'll be fine, Denim. I'm glad your wrist is Gucci now. You also did some iRacing. Ooh. Everyone's becoming dark side boys. Hot dogs without the sauce for Luke. Yeah, Ape, you know it. You remember those dark days.
10 seconds.
Where everyone was like, damn, this criminal. Trucks racing dirt in, that could be interesting. Yeah, the truck dirt racing is actually quite cool. I had some fun on Forza this morning. Nothing to compare with ACC, but it was fun. Yeah, Forza's good, meaningless fun. It's just something you can just have a good time in. You can have fun on Forza. I think you can have more fun on the non-motorsport games, so not on like the racetrack games, just on like the open stuff. Like the Horizon games, I think you can have more fun on the Horizon games than you can on the motorsport games, but yeah. Let's hope we can get the start nice and then not get bent in turn 1 or 2. Okay, he broke so late that I couldn't really turn in. Okay. We get a no time gain for that, so we Gucci. Oh, thank you. All the best to you too, Kat. Yeah, ADC will still be always my favorite. How you doing, Prina? I still think there's some... I think LFM has some surprises for ACC, you're definitely correct. But I think ACC might still have updates in the future. I don't see why it shouldn't. Because I think it will be separate. I think it will be separate. I don't think they'll fully close it off, I don't think. I don't think, at least. God damn, this car looks nice. Look at this, baby. ITB livery is juicy. Speaking of ITB, the boys won the Duo Cup race yesterday, so if me and Suspansky were in, we were only going to look like clowns, finishing like 5th to 10th. Like, I think, yeah, top 3 to 10th would have been relatively where I think we could have finished. And then the other boys obviously won, so props to them. AC Evo will be a flop, mark one words. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Maybe good, maybe shit. After that LFM Pro race file, but 30? Damn, that's rough. Yeah, that is true, Cucumber. I agree with that. If there's GT3s in Evo, then what's the point in staying on ACC? The main point, I think, will be if the licensing is still there, if that makes sense. So if the SRO and everything still support and want ACC to be the main game, then I suppose everyone will kind of stay on ACC. But yeah, it depends on the amount of support, communication given, all of those things, etc., etc. Depending on all of that, I think we'll either see us migrating between both or specifically staying on one. Hey ding, wait, I'll read your name now. Welcome in, by the way. And Niku, which cars are really good on this track? Trying to learn? I mean, the easiest to drive will always be the Ferrari, so if you want, you can try the Ferrari. Yeah. Suppose Ferrari's a decent jump. Yeah, OBJ. How does the track drive? Amazing. Yeah, I wish that SRO still supported and did the individual championships like the whole EMEA Asia and America championship like they were doing. Because that was really nice. Like the individual stuff. But, yeah. BMW behind will eventually. Yeah, I can see that happening, Relox. Especially considering I'm not full sending it every single lap. Yeah, I can definitely see that happening with him gaining speed and stuff, closing in on the slipstream. Yeah, because everyone sweated and drove the crap out of the track, I think. And because there's no Nords competitions or anything coming up, no one's really feeling the need to full on sweat it. It depends on the wing you're running, Nancy. If you're running max wing, then you might have a problem. Go lower. Yeah, but Brands Hatch is a bit different. Brands Hatch no car really overtakes. So just run slightly lower wing and you'll be hundreds. Yeah, I agree with you, Abe. I think the same sort of tracks are going to be there on AC Evo. The same sort of high laser scan stuff. But we'll see what else they potentially bring with modding and all those other things. I don't really have any expectations for AC Evo. And I think that's a good and a bad thing, because I don't really know going into it what really to expect. I think it's a good thing. Keegan, thank you so much for the 4-month sub, you absolute beast. I really appreciate it, Keegan. Welcome in, Emmy. Thank you so much. 4 months in a row. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know what to expect, and I think it's a good thing. Other than the Ford, is the Ferrari still the best car for endurance racing on like 4-hour above races? I don't know. Depends on the races. Aston, I would say, is still very exceptionally good. Aston's really, really good. Yeah, it all depends on what the people can drive, but yeah. Yeah, it's that's its natural deficiency. It really struggles on slow speed corners, but it's so fast down every single straight. That's kind of the spin-off from it. Hey, ding, Timu. Yeah, I'd say Aston's a good endurance car. Ferrari's a good endurance car. Ford, because you can just overtake everything. McLaren, I'd say, is also a pretty good endurance car. Yeah, McLaren's also good. Yeah. Bentley, if you know how to drive 0TC and you have a crack teammate like Timu on your team, then yeah, that's also a good endurance car. It all depends. Yeah, that's a problem. The PC problem. Hey, doing, Chris? Welcome. Almost didn't use all of the track then because I was actually looking at chat. What car's winning SRO at the moment? Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. But. Honestly, I think that's a bad example. You can't look at SRO. You can't look at SRO and state that they are that's the best car in ACC for endurances because it's the best drivers in one team. So yeah, the two, I think first and second is both Mercedes. The people will say, Mercedes best car, but try and drive the Mercedes. How you doing, Pegasus? Welcome in, Emmy. Hope all is Gucci with you. Yeah, I think it's Mercedes 1-2 at the moment. Both base car winning it, so literally. But that's the thing. Like, people will actually see it like that. People will look at the Merc and see that it's leading SRO, and then you go, okay, cool, Merc's the best. But it's kind of invalid just because of the fact that it's, in my opinion, some of, if not the best drivers in the entire game, all on one team. Like, their team is the best, not necessarily the car. Yeah, Nancy, if you want setups or you like all the overlays on my screen, you can also check out ACC Drive. So obviously setups and or coaching is on my website that you just saw. Then if you want obviously overlays like I have on screen, then you can check out what I have through ACC Drive. But yeah, like no one can tell me, like genuinely, no one can tell me, oh yeah, the URL team or the Williams team that's first and second or whatever, that other teams in terms of raw pace are quicker drivers than them overall from an endurance side of things. I'll just tell you, you just lying to yourself. That is just purely a lie. Like you trying to convince yourself that your team's as quick as them, but it's not. Quick question. How much do you slip the car in the corners overall? Quite a bit. Not a lot of sliding, but you allow for some rear slippage. Let's see what it would say. Yeah, Ford should be winning, realistically. Yeah, through a mixture of a bit of bad luck and questionable stuff done on the track. Yeah, it didn't really work out for them. But yeah, I think mostly the Ford should be winning. The Ford should realistically, if you took all the cars currently in SRO and how their bop has been per round, Ford should easily be winning SRO, without a doubt. Yeah, and it doesn't. But the problem is, Chris, it's the problem is, and I'm sure you know this. I don't think I need to tell you, but I'm sure you understand all the mind games and shit that happens in SRO, because a large portion of time, the lap times in certain senses that you see are not the lap times that can actually be achieved. That people are still holding back on lap times through either not fully pushing, lifting, braking before the line, running more fuel for a quali lap, etc., just so they can have the benefit in the race. I'm sure you know that, and I'm sure everyone knows that because we've seen it so often. I can make plenty of examples. There's one example I can't make that I know of that people didn't know about, but yeah, that one I can't say. But yeah, there's so many examples I can name and mention and pinpoint to say, but they broke here, they lifted here, there's this, there's that. Yeah, there's the Ferrari lift on Red Bull Ring, the BM brakes before Spa, The McLaren breaks before the line at Spa. There's so many of those things. Yeah, I think the problem is in certain senses, some of the places it was a little bit underbopped. But then I think they leave the teams that are not full sweating it to try and get the best bop for the race. Are involved in too much stuff in the race and leave too much to happen, if that makes sense. So like even in Spa as an example, I think it was Spa. I think the Aston team of Jordan's team as an example, Jordan was pretty much the quickest on track and catching the leaders nicely. And same thing with the Suzuka race, the quickest on track by quite a bit, and unfortunately. Just a mixture of like when Gregor and Jordan had their thing. If Gregor, for the most part, didn't hold up Jordan, there was a large chance that Aston team would have won Suzuka, as an example. Then Suzuka, they had 2 or 3 disconnects. They had 2 disconnects in Nordschleife. You know what I mean? So they've had multiple disconnects as well. So you don't, unfortunately, get to see everything outright. So yeah, and then you leave it to the other Aston teams where it either goes exceptionally well or meh. I'll read your message now. So we hoping for the Ford to experience the Honda Macca top speed. It probably will. In Amon race face, the slip in the corners, right? Oh. In on race face, the slip in the corners comes up quite often in our team. Thanks for the confirmation. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, the Aston, I think we actually had this Aston discussion last week. Yeah, last week. Someone was telling me that they don't think the Aston's easy to drive. And I said, the Aston is easy to drive. And then he was saying, but he can't get any pace out of it. And I was like, no. That's not what you said. Getting pace out of a car and easy to drive are 2 different things. But I said the Ferrari is easy to drive and easy to get pace out of. The Aston is easy to drive and difficult to get pace out of. I know where it's goes then. I'm just confirming what we discussed. There's no shade or anything. You're gonna literally get quiet now, even if you want to do it. It's not. I didn't like say it in any bad sense or anything. Nah. I don't think AMG's an easy car to drive. Yeah, I don't think the AMG's easy to drive. Easy, like in terms of maybe handling-ish. But I think the car's exceptionally unpredictable and the most difficult to get the pace out of. What's easy to get pace out of? Ferrari. Yeah, Abe, Suzuka on AMG. Yeah. Anyone doesn't know what he's talking about? Go take any AMG setup you have or any AMG and literally go drive Suzuka and go through 130R for your first time. You see, I remember doing what I thought was an Omega lap in the Merc at Nerves, and I was at 57. Dude, I remember when I like test the Merc setups and stuff. I thought it was the same for me. I was like, I was driving it. I just come out of the Aston. I was doing low 53s in the Aston at Nerves. I was doing low 53s in most cars, high 52s, low 53s. I'm like, yo. This Merc setup Cody made feels great. I'm like, holy shit, look at this. I'm about to do a 53, maybe even a 52. Cross the line, 54.3, and I'm like, eh? Where the fuck's the laptop? Where is it? And I was just like, okay, buddy. I was like, guess I just can't drive this car. Cool. exciting. Dude. Oh, it's so difficult. Yeah, I think if I properly sweated it, because I don't ever really drive the Merc. If I think I sweated it, I could get a bit more pace out of it. But I think Merc would be probably the car that I would be the furthest away from pros. I think we're at peak. I was my closest with the Ferrari. Closest pace to pros, or like the ultimate pace out of a car, was the Ferrari. I think the AMG would be the furthest I'd be away from like a Jordan or one of those cars. Hey, Ding Mirror. You be with Mac at 53.9, with Aston 55.0, yeah. So it's literally everyone has that feeling. Some cars, they just don't understand where the base is, and it's just difficult. So it's not all cars, but that's at least a nice thing, because all cars drive completely differently. Yeah, I think, let me think. Honda, I'd be closer with. AMG would be bad. Porsche, would I struggle in anything as much as like a Porsche? Maybe Audi. I think I can honestly drive the Porsche better than the Audi, because the 992 has a better base platform than the 991.2. The 991.2 Porsche was scary as shit. That I couldn't drive. One of the most difficult cars to drive like at like a high limit was the old Huracan that we used to drive for Lambo Esports. Thank God Jordan had crazy setups that he was giving Tariq and I for Lambo Esports. Otherwise we would have been cooked. But yeah, old Huracan, holy shit, now that was difficult to drive. The old Lambo was so difficult to drive. Current Lambo, not as bad. Current Lambo is a lot less sketchy. It gives obviously a lot better stable platform. The braking is really good. Top speed, not that great. Good on tire wear, exceptional in the wet. Yeah, Mirror, it's been used mostly everywhere. Fanatec are fucked. I think fucked's the best kind way of saying they are screwed. BMW's just the best. BMW's quite nice, but yeah, it's a bit 50-50. Wasn't making that, so I'm not gonna screw myself from it. I don't mind the Audi, it's just sweaty. Yeah, I agree. I agree. No, nothing wrong with the Macca. Mac is one of the best cars you can run in an endurance. Have you tried the Mustang here? Yes, I have. Oh, thank you, Carbon. Appreciate it. All the best with your day. We'll try. No murders, no yeeting and skeeting. Why didn't you drive the boat? I used to drive the boat. Like when I first started ACC, like I drove it for a little bit on Zolder. I still had like a free setup thing that I gave at Zolder long time ago in the boat. And the boat used to be actually quite nice to drive. It was one of the really good endurance cars. And I actually did an endurance championship in the boat. But I don't know. I don't know if it was just because... I don't know if we were actually using the old or the new boat back then. But yeah. The car itself, I don't know. I haven't really gotten into any proper driving with the car. And it just seems like it's a bit hectic to drive, to be honest. But yeah, real ups, McLaren, nah, nothing wrong with the McLaren at all. McLaren is all Gucci. You see, look what he just did. I did it by accident because I broke too late. That was literally full send, as hard as he can to it as much as possible. Damn, dude, that was a crazy send. When I'm driving the car, there's always something wrong with it. It might be the front tires, bro. No, I'm just kidding. It all depends. All depends how you drive the car. Self-burn. Yeah, no. That's okay. It doesn't matter too much. As long as you're having fun, you're enjoying your time, all that really matters. That's all that really matters. Are you excited, Roll, for the next AR season? Where you and Jackie are getting bumped up 16 million levels? But if I'm not enjoying, then yeah, you either need to switch cars or switch games. Yeah, tier 2. Oof. Wait, are you tier 2 now? Holy shit. Wait, what tier were you guys in? Not max. Yeah, you'll have to either figure out something with the setup yourself, or you can get a setup that you can have an idea what wing to go. Nancy. But yeah, if you want, as I think you typed earlier as well, you can just check out the setups. From tier 5 to tier 2. That seems a bit hectic. It's the Ford effect, bro. I'd say it's the Ford effect. The Ford effect is making everything feel bleh. Like the LFM are pretty much fixing that, so no Gucci. Iago, thank you so much for the follow-up. Appreciate it. Welcome. Oh, we just heard the engine, okay. Nice. Okay, that was a pretty uneventful race. Have you tried LFM Pro Temps yet? Nah. I'm a bit worried. I am very worried. The Paul Ricard and the Ford did not feel great. I think the biggest difference between myself this season in the Ford versus the Ferrari last season, I think is the amount of practice I'm doing is probably realistically 10 times less practice. I think. And I think to I think to a decent extent, that's actually showing in my results. I'm pretty sure. How's the tire wear? I'll tell you now. Well, with that big slide, that would not have helped, but yeah, tire wear is still fine. The thing is, it's difficult to judge tire wear based off numbers anymore because of how ACC works. I think since 1.8 or 1.9 with the change in since 1.9, I think once they fixed how the tire wear works, I think tires can last quite a bit longer than what they used to because they didn't heat up nearly as quickly. But I think if you drive it like a clown, they could potentially die quicker. That die quicker part, I'm still not 100% sure about. But yeah, the tire wear is still fine. Like we used to look at numbers and go, oh yeah, but I have 2.2 tire wear. And you're like, yeah, tires are close to dead. But now it's just, I don't know, mostly just from feeling. It still felt fun. Yeah, I also had 2.3 something now. I think I had 2.38 or something, even with the slide at the end. Yeah, it really didn't feel bad at all. Don't do stream testing in the night, please. Sure thing. You need to feel it exactly. You need to feel it. You need to be one with the tires. Oh, it's Red Bull Ring again. Shit. I forgot. Now we have 15 minutes to kill. Let's go to... I wish we still had spectator option passwords. So we could see what's happening during a race. Fortunately, that's not the case. Yeah, it is. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. I only have liveries for the BM, Audi. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, BM, Audi, Lambo, and then I think I have it for the. I think I have it for the McLaren as well. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, we've been in ITB since I think the start of August. Yeah. Oh, Droll, thank you so much. I'm glad you liked it. Assigned to drive the Audi. Wait, boat livery? I have no boat liveries. Maybe I can find like some of our old liveries. As you can see, some of the name bullshit that we created. Oh, this was the goated livery. This is when we were driving BMW for GTWR. You see? I told you. I told you I drove the Bentley. This was actually so much fun to drive. And I think the GTWR livery... I think the GTWR livery... Wait, Poop Porsche, Poop Boat? Yeah, I know. Some of the names are absolutely fucking just screwed. But yeah, even this Aston livery for GTWR, the old livery, oh, it looks so good. How you can't lie. You can't lie. This is a good livery, right? How good is this shit? And then obviously when I drove the BM for them, this one. So this is how it's supposed to look. These two, but I changed the gray to red. So it looks like this. Which one looks better? The red or the gray? The gray/black. What looks better? Gray/black or my red adjustment? I really liked driving this. I was like, yeah, this is fucking beast. Oh, this livery looked amazing. Yeah, we have some very, very chaotic names. Like, you'll just see some of the names. So I'll go through some of the cars and you'll just see some of the names and be like, what the hell? Literally look at some of these names. The Cruel Marble, Loserfly, Shitbox, the Havaianas, Smurf Punt, Idiotic Cat. I can't really see that one as well. There's some very wild liveries here. Was there any wild ones in this one? No. And the other Audi? We never actually made like a wild, funny name Audi livery. Quite surprising. BM, we should have a lot. AFS, Slang, Targus, Chris, Tozy Crew. The Cat, Crab, Train Bar, Cyclops Happy. The Lolly Sack, Peanut Toast, Lukewarm. The Stuffins, Jiggle Onion, Mom Dope. The Poo Bonky, Crazy Balls, Puke Nuts. The Naughty Yamaha, Snack Nice Pimple. Like... the names. The Baldy Bugatti Strawberry Kexus, the Bushy Penguin BMW Piago, Banana, the Coach Dave Poop, Particle Wine 79. Dude, the most fun liveries ever. The Sexy Diarrhea Shitbox, the Dude. Toyota Fistmaster 5000 Shitbox 22. Bruh. Bruh. Dude. The Nuts Porridge Batmobile Crap Pup. Nice. Dude. Yo, Maddie, welcome in. Welcome. Dude, it's so bad. Do we have old McLaren ones? The Slow Sick Bozer Big Spray Train. Nice. Go, dude. What about this one? The God Toyota Shit Alcoholic Pop OT. The GC Sado Ferrari T1 Wabataco, the God Car Slack Chaser Horsepen, the Praise Cork Macaroni VIP Reject. This actually looks kind of cool. I'm going to get roasted for it, but that looks kind of cool. Weird, but cool. The AMG, do we have any weird AMG ones? The Bacon Garbage Champ World's God ZA. The Ferrari Rusty's Gay Snuggles 420. The Hyperbolic Cucumber Go TV Cat. What the hell? The Slippers Putrid Dive Master Steve. Let's look at this one. Oh my fuck. Look at this. God damn. And then Porsche. What do we have for Porsche? the Hopper Woman Weird Lando 69 punt, the Laser Max German APDS dog, and then the Pooh Porky Death Saxy Dildo C4. Dude, chat is fucking off their nut. Some of the liveries we create. Dude, it's absolute. I don't know what the hell chat is, but yeah, it's created a lot of memories, a lot of experiences that people can say, yeah, you see that screwed up team name? I'm a part of it. Yeah. Let's go to Red Bull Ring practice server. We're going to go in the Aston. While we're driving next, we go in the sexy ITB esports. I'm actually curious because yesterday I was actually showing some of my mates like liveries and teams I was a part of. Like here's obviously the LA setups livery. Here is LA setups livery. Here's a team I drove for in a event, sponsored event. Pretty cool. Noted. This was Genesis, as you guys know. Recent team I was in. GTWR, the second team I was in. Here's Hybrid, which is the first team I was ever in when I started ACC. Then ITB, the latest team I'm in, the current team I'm in. Then the LFM, obviously, Patreon livery. Then the goated LA Red Bull livery. Then I think that's all. The team race I did in I think it was a 24-hour or something we did. 24-hour Kalami or 12-hour Kalami or something. With NML racing. This was a bit of a wild livery. Aiding White Noise. So is ITB replacing Genesis or is it a different league? No, it's a different team I'm in. The ITB livery is really good in my opinion. I really like the ITB livery as well. It has red on it. I mean, that's already enough. I love red. Red's my favorite color. Which team do you drive for now? ITB. Red Bull is coming for you. Yeah, boy. Feel I shouldn't interrupt the important name reviews for question about pedals. Any opinion on what's better between a Magic P1000, Venom racing pedals, and Heisenfeld sprints? I think my Heisenfeld sprints are really good, and I've never really heard any complaints about Heisenfeld sprints, in my opinion. White Noise. I've heard also really good things about the Magic P1000s. I think those are also really exceptional pedals. And then Venom racing pedals, I have zero idea about. I don't know really what they are. I think Jardia drove them, I think I've heard something like that regarding Jardia before. Otherwise, I can definitely, off the top of my head and what I know and what I've heard from the grapevine, from friends, from other people using it, I'd either recommend some Magic or Heisenfeld. One of those. So, yeah. Venom, no idea. Other two, very, very good. I mean, if you want, I can show you... Am I blind? I can show you here. If you obviously have the Heisenfeld pedals, you can see here's the smart control. You can either obviously pick between the firmware, the calibration for the pedals. Essentially the thing you get that you can choose between. Yeah, you can choose. Oh, did I just change that? I don't think I changed it. Yeah, this is what I'm currently... Yo, Dios, I'm very good, thank you. I'm glad you're doing well. And we should turn Matt PM. Nah, I wouldn't possibly. Yeah, I think it's really, really good in my opinion. I think it's really good in my opinion. Yeah. The sprints, really, really good. The difference between the Fanatic V3s I went from to Heisenfeld sprints, night and day, it's not even close. It's unbelievably better. I don't think I'm one to give the best pedal advice because I haven't used much in my history. Like I felt what a CSL Elite pedal has felt like. I felt what a G29 Thrustmaster, all of those things felt like. B3s. I felt somewhat other Moser pedals. I think I felt SRP pedals, but I don't have enough time and stuff on it to give an accurate set of information, and like a review on it. But yeah, I think sprints. You can never really go wrong with sprints. I've heard very good things about some Magic P1000s. I think Philip actually has P1000s. I could be wrong. I think Philip has P1000, so that's something you can maybe look into as well. I can maybe ask him. But yeah, otherwise, also very, very good pet. Okay, let's load setup here quickly. Let's get used to the car because obviously driving right now. I'm pretty managed to get brand new V2s for 150. Definitely entry level, but first impression is nice. Oh, that's good. That's very good. Relox. Nice. Yeah, as long as you can get a good entry pedal for a good price, then there's nothing really. Coming from a G29, so yes, it's going to feel massively nice there. How you doing, Andrea? Welcome in on YouTube chat. Welcome up. I got this Simpson pedal? Sim Jack or Simpson? I don't know what those are. As I said, I'm very not in the know-how of a lot of different pedals. I got a set from Jose Velasquez. See, more pedals I don't know. Like I only know like I'd say the common or household name stuff and stuff from my ear. Because obviously with me, I don't go look at new pedals and new stuff. Like my friend Christian Fenton is probably the best person to ask about pedals because he's tested 15 to 20 different sets, owned quite a lot of different pairs, has so much in-depth knowledge about what's going on with the pedals. He's probably the best person to ask in that respect. But yeah, at the end of the day, as long as what you want and your budget kind of aligns with each other, and it can give you good enough feel on the sim, then I suppose it's all good. Yeah, VRS is also something that's good. Ooh, okay. If it has hydraulics, then 99% of the time it should be amazing. Damn. Hydraulic pedal. God damn. That is spicy. Yeah, he has... Is P1000s the hydraulic pedals? I don't know. Is P1000s hydraulics? I can't remember. Can anyone inform me? P1000 hydraulic? Yes or no? I didn't join. Oh yes, that's what he has. So I think that if I remember correctly, I think Fenter used the P2000s and he used the P1000s, but he added hydraulics to the P1000s and it felt better than the P2000s. Something along those lines, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think he has P1000s with added hydraulics and it felt a lot better for him than P2. He added a haptic motor? Nice. How you doing, Fleming? Welcome. How's your... No, what are you doing these days? Are you doing race face soccer? I don't know which one you're doing, but I hope one of them is going okay. I don't know if you're driving every championship that Henry does. I'm assuming it's race face, I think. Hey, okay, we in. Oh, please be wet. Please be wet. Please be wet. Please be wet. No, come on. Come on, it had a chance for rain. Come on. Please be wet. 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 Aston is goated in the wet. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Okay, damn it. It's dry. It's just 14 degrees. So, for anyone that struggles with seeing it in the evening, literally go to your video settings, change your image contrast to 0.20, which is the lowest it can go. Obviously, you can see it can range between 0.20 and 0.80. You change your exposure gain to 0.80. It's the same thing, but obviously the highest it can go is 0.80 or lowest 0.0. So make sure image contrast 0.2, exposure gain 0.8, easy peasy, and oh my word, you can see significantly better. Nice. Yeah, for those of you that are ever struggling in an endurance race or seeing in the nighttime, literally just do exactly what I just did there, and you'll be a-okay. Okay, let's drop the ducks to 2. Let's increase. Okay, so that's 2. Let me increase the pressures by, I think, 6 clicks. Sort of it. Yeah, let's try 6. I kind of hope that's enough. Yeah, let's go. Yo, Jarvis, I'm doing very well, thank you. How you doing? And JR, welcome in. Haven't touched in a year. Went to Imola on the Porsche i42. Honda's back, baby. Yeah, JR. Honda's definitely back. Without a doubt. Let me go over here, make sure my steer locks are all Gucci, and we can get going. Are you going to do the soccer endurance on the 7? Yes, we will be. It will be myself, Cody, and Tariq. And then the other team will more than likely be Geo, Deploy, and Fenter. Other team. Oh yeah, we can definitely do it, yeah. Also on P1000s with hydro setup is awesome. Yeah, damn. You guys have a lot of adjustments. With me, I'm not too much of an adjusting person myself, so I'd literally just keep it as is. You never know, anything can happen, Fleming. The AOB feel as well. That AR? Oh, the ABS feel. For some reason, read it as ALB feel, and I was like, eh. But yeah, I think you don't feel it as much in ACC unless you have vibration on. But yeah, in iRacing, obviously, where you're trying not to lock, I suppose it's more pronounced there, I'd say. Let me let this guy do his lap. Oh, I don't intend to block you. 28-0. This is going to be a very vast lobby. Obviously, it's very, very cold. We just hope and pray we can get our pressures up to scratch, and then hope and pray we don't end up locking somewhere. That will not be it. But yeah, Honda's definitely back. They've completely reverted the Honda. That's not a donkey anymore. There's the beautiful lockup that we speak about with the Aston. The first lap will kind of just be a valid lap to have a delta of some kind on the board. But yeah, we'll see what happens, Fleming. It should be a-okay. And it's 9 hours, anything can happen. Yeah. Okay, who is first at the moment? Fast Bentley driver, I know. Okay, if we can start doing that sort of stuff on the actual lap, then we'll be easy. Ooh, poor sweaty boy. That's gonna be difficult to beat, I think. Our front right pressure is completely non-existent. Way too out. Hello, how you doing, Mark? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, there's a 29.9. Really bad again. Look at those pressures. Okay, our rear pressures are sort of okay-ish. Nah. I don't even know if there's a VIP thing set up in place in YouTube. I don't think so. Feels so regular. How you doing there, Mark? Hope all is Gucci. Let's see. Need to start sweating. Oh, yellow flag, don't screw me, please. No! The last corner was terrible. Okay. That's still a 4? Okay. Nice. I would have been so shocked if that was bad. Okay. Return to pits. Fix these pressures, and then we go out again. Because that should not be, and that should not be that close. Go 1, 2, 3, 4 down. Go. I think the fronts, I don't know if the fronts are just getting very hot. What the case is, but... Okay, we try again. 5 minutes left, lots of wind. That's going to obviously impact the car on entry depending on which corner you're going to. But with heading, Mr. P. But currently the wind is pushing from left to right. So that is going to make the entry to T1 a little bit more difficult. And yeah, for those of you that don't know, wind obviously does have a little bit of an impact, especially if it's high wind and it's blowing a certain direction. But I think for the most part, a lot of ACC lobbies don't have the variability that high. So you never really see like decent amount of wind and never actually get to experience it, how it impacts the car. Wind in ACC? Yep. Been there forever. It's just most of the time you never really get to experience its impacts. Like I remember some of the sectors that you would do with crazy wind either behind you and how slow your last sector would be, even though it would be almost perfect just because the wind blowing in front of you. Yeah, but the thing is, it's all about the variability of the server. You can, any league can literally do it. You literally just crank the variability up and then crank, I think, the cloud level up, and you can easily end up with a stupid amount of wind possibility. It's not necessarily that's going to be there, but you have a big chance of it. And then you can end up with very, very either normal or very sketchy conditions. Yeah, let's see. Very often, not very often will you actually get to experience it, which I think is a bit sad. Also, like very wet, flooded like lobbies is something that's also really, really nice. I don't know about you guys, but I think flooded lobbies are the most entertaining things ever. Yourself and everyone else struggling with everything they hold and achieve to try and find some form of grip. Because literally you just understeer off and oversteer everywhere in flooded conditions. Yo, morning, Madani. Flex, I love it. I love it. It's so crazy. I remember I rocked up the first time I've never experienced it ever before. That was also when the Aston was really broken in the rain. The first time I ever drove in flooded, I rocked up to a lobby. I had to do wasn't really a league race, but it was kind of like a league race I did. It was called Allen R or something on a Saturday or Sunday. I don't know what the hell we were doing, but yeah. I had an Aston. I had no wet setups whatsoever, and I was like, oh shit, the track is flooded. I had no idea what was going on. So I was like, okay. I took a spa setup. Yes, a spa setup for Nürburgring that was wet. And I was like, okay, Let's try this. I tried it out and I literally got like pole by almost 3 seconds. And I was like, dude, is this setup either cracked or is the Aston just that broken in the rain? And I found it was a mixture of both. Yes, live on Twitch as well as YouTube. I do duo streaming. Literally, super, exactly. Yeah, no, but I enjoy. Yeah, the people. I think in general, the racing other people in it can be a bit frustrating, just because everyone is struggling so much in the conditions. So yeah. Oh, it's all good, Mark. All Gucci. All good. So that's understeer. I need a 10. But don't slide through this last corner. I'm Gucci. What do I do? I slide through the last corner. Oh my god. Ah, dude. Donkey. And I almost invalidate T1. I'll try and rotate Walkman. Yeah, sometimes it's a bit weird with people's experiences of Twitch. A bit weird. Oh, please don't lock. Ooh. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to cook something in this last little bit because I'm making lots of mistakes. Okay, so we gain 0.03 there. Can we hook this section up? We somehow lost a bit. That's not ideal. Oh my god, we're 10th plus down. I think if we don't slide, we can gain. I don't know if we can gain that much though. That is unfortunate. We literally made up the comma 1-4 we were down. That was just a joke. Video streaming is fine if there's a chat on the screen. Why though? Why would they necessarily need a chat? Would you need a chat like on the screen? So even if I had a chat on the screen, where would I place it? Considering I am currently like obviously sharing my display capture over here. Obviously, if I had to just do ACC, that's kind of what the difference would look like. But even recently, I tried ACC Drive from a standings perspective over here, and actually was quite the distraction. So unless I don't know where I would put it because I'm doing a display capture, that would obviously then be something that I could see as well. Then that would obviously be a little bit. But right now, I can show you what your guys' chat looks like if I do this. So this is what your guys' chat looks like. If I scroll this down, you can see the difference between YouTube and Twitch over here. And yeah. Hey, Jackson. Okay, Jackson. Put it on the bonnet of the car. Or the bonnet of the car is being taken up by this sort of ads, yeah. How far ahead does ACC Drive predict the weather? Is it better than in game one? I think it is more reactive than the in-game one, if that makes sense. So wait, let me just adjust everything quickly. 6135. Six. 1, 3, 5. I think that's right. I think it can give you more amount of more feed amount. If I don't know how to explain that. More feed. So it can give you more regular updates. So whereas ACC will constantly, permanently be 3 updates, this thing will tell you in 3 minutes this is happening, in 8 minutes that is happening, in 13 minutes this is happening, and in 25 minutes this is happening. Hey, ding Boosted, welcome in. Just make sure I have enough fuel, yeah? Worst case scenario we might have here, boys. Absolute worst case scenario is my front right tire might be a full PSI wrong. It might be a full PSI wrong. I hope it isn't, but my rear right might be a full PSI wrong, but I hope it isn't. We'll see about that. Because I couldn't remember if it was 26.5 or 25.5, and I was too lazy to check his stuff. It was like last ACC drive next. What you mean, Frenna? What you mean it messed you up? It should tell you, as long as you are checking that bottom right section and also checking that it complies with the top left from actual what's ACC is feeding, then all should be Gucci. Let's see how the start goes. BB, thanks so much for the sub. I don't know, obviously, as I said, I can't really tell if someone gifted it or you did it yourself, but yeah. Oh my god, look at this. Bentley. That Bentley is a pig. Oh, okay. I'm literally stuck on the side of the road and you still crash into me. We are surrounded by morons. Yeah, that car's fucked. We can't make up any position. That is literally a GG's. How did that happen? Timo, thanks for the 9 months. So, this Bentley, who is this Bentley? ELO, I think, is a jackass. I just want to confirm my suspicions because it looked like he dive bombed from here to try and get first from here. Oh my god, the tightest you could possibly go. Okay, Bentley's a bit of a dickhead. Yeah, I could have gone a little bit later, but yeah. I kind of killed myself. Yeah, but the Bentley didn't allow me back on track. Okay, so this is this McLaren being a donkey. I didn't do anything here. He just wasn't using his brain. Oh. Why does this Ford come to a full brake? Oh, this was the guy P2 that gets killed by, I think, the jackass Ford. Is it? No, he gets killed by... Who's that? He gets killed by Popovich? Okay, he gets killed by Popovich. Now, yellow flag means not slam on the brakes. Yellow flag means you must, like, show indications of slowing down, but he doesn't even hold his car in a straight line. Look at this shit. And he moves to the left. Ah, dude. He sees the yellow. He just sees this guy braking and doesn't react. I want to see this from full speed. Does this guy just have zero reaction? Yeah, McLaren's still a donkey. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, boys. Here's the question. Here's the question. So because this Bentley decided he wanted to go on the inside and be a pig and jump everyone. Jump everyone and push everyone off the track. Obviously, I could have joined later over here to the inside, but I wanted to get back onto the track. Is the Bentley responsible for leaving me the space to rejoin the track? Yes or no? Considering he's the one that initially engaged and pushed everyone off. Yes or no? Everyone's like, no, screw you. Yo, Sheldon and TBZ, welcome in. Because the only reason most of us are off the track here. Yeah, no, I completely understand that. But yeah, it's just dickhead driving from the Bentley then. So he decides to dive the curb, which, first of all, how he doesn't die, it's a Bentley, but how he's completely chilled at this point is beyond me. So he's pushing 2-3 people off. And then at this point, holds the left-hand side. I'm trying to rejoin. But a bit clumsy from me, because I thought I could just rejoin, and it wouldn't. But obviously, it's a mixture of me being a little bit clumsy, and then ACC. Because in no real world is me tapping this guy like this going to put my car on the wall. Morally, yes, yeah. Yeah. If he's leading, then that's annoying. I hope and pray he's not leading and he gets crashed on. So driving immorally, but within the rules, gave him potentially this win. So he drove like a dickhead, but it's within the rules to do so. So it's not as bad. That's the whole assessment, my assessment of the situation. Very dickhead moved into T1, but it's within the rules. And he didn't allow me back on track. That's the general assessment. Yeah, it's opportunistic. It's allowed. But he pushed 2-3 people off the track in doing so for his own benefit. Potentially. Obviously, there was the potential of causing a mass crash. Which didn't happen, which he was very lucky for. And the fact that his Bentley survived the inside curve. So, immoral, dirty-ish, opportunistic dive, but within the rules. Reckless driving, but it's within the rules. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But the thing is, I think it's still screwed that he can literally dive from that far back, push both of us completely off the track. And the only reason we are off the track is because he pushed us off the track, and he's the one gatekeeping us, allowing to come back on the track. So what I think I should try as an experiment is I should report him and see what the stewards actually think about it. Because the only reason I'm off track is because he put me and Sullivan there. And then how is it our responsibility to rejoin safely if he's the one that put us there? In my opinion, he parked it to block you guys from getting a run on him. Yeah, it's a very interesting one, to be honest. Not sure it's not a penalty for what he did to you. I think it was a penalty for what he did to the forward in front of you. Yeah. Fine line between good, bad, and ugly. But he could get a penalty for the dive that pushed others off the track. I suppose so, but the thing is now the Ford had a mistake somewhere. I don't think this Porsche's got enough pace to catch him. So, yeah, it's one of those things where he walks off scot clean. We lose 116 ELO, which isn't that bad. But again, on a race that had easy win / top 2, top 3 potential, it's just unfortunately us on the receiving end of someone being greedy. Yeah. Judas Prince, thank you so much for following. Appreciate it. As soon as you report, he will see your report and report you. His penalty is of a dive. Yours is 3 day. What do you mean mine is 3 day? I didn't do anything. What you mean? I didn't do anything wrong. Why is the replay screwed now? Okay, so let's see. Did it actually do anything? Did it influence anyone? That hits that forward. Did we hold the brakes when it actually happened, though? Trying to catch it on the brakes. Fully on the brakes. And I'm downshifting. Trying to get the car started. Wait for it. The thing is, if I was still in this position, if I was still over here, it would have been perfectly fine to just continue and everything would have been fine. Like, this is still recoverable. You know what I mean? I don't know what the hell the Mac is doing, yeah. How much damage does the Mac have? Oh, his front is completely screwed. Anyone can't push off? Yeah, that's not my fault. To avoid these types of discussions and what happened now with Cat? Oh, Skuman was in this one. Good fucking catch! It was the car that I hit. Oh no. A view was one of the cars I hit. Good catch though. Can we all give a round of applause for Mr. Baden and Skuman? What a beast. Good catch. Round of applause for the man. Well done. Good catch, damn. I feel bad now that I actually... he was the one that actually yeeted. How you doing inside? Welcome. Yo, Gamer Trendy. How you doing? Welcome in. Where is he now? Making up positions? Yeah, he is. Yeah, that race is GG's. What do we say in the chat? He literally did a 360 no scope. The Bentley will get away with this and just blame your rejoin for the incident. I know, that's the unfortunate side of things. Let's see. We gain 22 ELO there, we'll lose there. Let me just see it. What do we message? That was a very brief album E1 that put right. Yeah. What's that? Disc. This. Oh shit. Okay, let's do some marbles. Do we have marbles updated? In French. You baguette of a man. Nah, we can't do a people. Our races. Message him in French. Marbles on stream. Can I keep ACC and marbles on stream open simultaneously? That probably sounds like a very, 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 very exceptionally dumb question. But on the real though, can I do that? My room might get. I haven't done it yet, but I will be doing it now. Can I just leave something? Okay, Timu. Hello? Where's my marbles? Hey, bitches! Hold up. Right, let's close this quickly. Okay. Brand new streamer skins. Okay, cool. Okay, let's do a Grand Prix. It's a race. Okay. Average finish time, map name, played. Played? Can we choose one we haven't played? Random. Yeah. Let's do that. Depends on how potato your PCs? Nah, no potato PC. Exclamation mark play, guys. Exclamation mark play. How do I actually even join the race now? How do I join the race when I don't have an exclamation mark play button? Can I type somewhere? How can I join myself? Join. Ah, there we go. I can just click join. Hey, easy. There we go. Exclamation mark play, guys, so you guys can join. Welcome in, Taras. I think we should do one of these. We should have like a full-on marbles on stream commentary again. And maybe we can do some form of giveaway. Because I always like doing giveaways with marbles on stream because it's completely random. There's no specific, oh yeah, this guy has an advantage or anything of that sort. Yeah. Exclamation mark play, guys. Exclamation mark play if you want to be involved. Exclamation mark play. I hope it works on YouTube, Mark. Are you in? I also need to remember what these are. Is Mark in? Is the Bob good on this game? It's excellent. It's so good you would assume all the marbles are exactly the same. I don't think it will work on YouTube. No, Mark. Okay. We're going to be starting it in about 5 seconds, guys. And they give the marbles away. Thanks. Goated. Okay, we're going to start it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Exclamation mark play if you guys haven't already. Let's have a look and see. Let's hope it goes well. What the track looks like. Okay, looks a bit wild. And they are off. See how these marbles go. SJMC seems to be shitting on everyone at the start here. He's absolutely sending it down the first path. Does he make it through the chicane? He actually does. Let's do a little jump on board over here. He tries to make his way through over here. Now everyone is kind of caught up. Aldrin now takes the lead with Super coming in hot, potentially taking the lead now. Now Super's in the lead. We're going to see who makes their way first down the hole. It is Super. We jump on board with him very shortly. As we see, it's Super, Puma, Rude Runner, Master Chief, and Maddie have now fallen off the map, with Pegasus now coming in to try and claim that potential top 3 spot. As they go down the loop-de-loop, Super is again the first one out as they make their way through this long right-hander, very off-camber type of corner. Now they're going into a very fast, speedy section where they're going to need to ensure that they can take the bumps quite nicely. Super manages to void everything, and Puma now takes the lead, cutting through this very twirly-whirly section over here that's above the clouds. Puma now leading quite nicely, falls off the map, unfortunately. Now we do have a new leader in Rue Runner. Puma, unfortunately, getting a bit too hard too quickly. Now Rue Runner is leading the way with Pegasus, Sheldon, and Super following close by. As he chooses the middle route in between the three, he's going to look and to take the jump over here. He slams onto the back of the wall. He's now going to head down what looks like a crater. We're not quite sure where this ends. It seems he's going to take the right-hand side. So if anyone can go down the middle there, they'll definitely be at an advantage. Mudhoney does look like he's quite close, but Rue Runner still easily in the lead, as it looks like we are heading towards the closing stages of this race. Rue Runner doesn't really have anyone in close sight, so this is his one to lose, with Grazdan and Dudas looking close by to the right-hand side. We see they still need to head down this twirly section over here. It's not even close to done as what we thought. We head down with him through this twirly-whirly section. We zoom out over here and see there is still quite a lot. Boosov lagging behind. He's still on the top side, stuck at the top on the twirly-whirly section. So Boosov struggling a little bit over there. It does look like the speed from Sheldon, Grazdan, Dudist, and Super and Pegasus are kind of catching him at the moment. So, yeah, we'll see. Aldrin falls. Oh, Aldrin almost fell off the map there, but it actually took a massive shortcut out of nowhere. Aldrin comes literally from nowhere. Skips that section as well now. Has literally skipped 2 sections now. And now is fully ahead of everyone. Is Aldrin going to be our first winner? All he has to deal with is not falling off here. Is there anyone close by? It's all to him. It's all to him. He just needs to roll down. Aldrin's to lose. SJMC coming in close, but it is Aldrin, our first winner. Good shit, Aldrin. Double track cut indeed. Now it's Dudas and PB fighting who is going to be second. The Dudas now, let's see how he deals with the chicane. Does he cut straight through? An absolutely beautiful chicane. Doesn't even get hindered. It seems like PB struggling a little bit with this little flowy section down here. Grazdan, beautiful chicane. Rude Runner, beautiful chicane. Super excellent chicane. PB struggling a little bit, and it looks like a PB second place, which is now going to result in a P6, which isn't too bad. So currently we have Aldrin, Dudas, Grazdan, Rue Runner, Super PB, Sheldon SC, who is going to finish out the top 10. It looks like it couldn't be X or S, but it's myself, Timu, all the other boys coming through. Timu looks like he's going to get that 9th place, 2 points in the bag. Who's going to cut out here? Is it going to be Cat? Is it going to be X or S? Is it going to be myself, Cucumber? Who has the best exit? It looks like S or X. With our winner, Aldrin, with a 3-minute 0.6. Unfortunately, he will now set our local track record on Twitch, but unfortunately, the world record being a 1-minute 24, which is absolutely superb. So this is what the points look like after round 1. With a couple of DNFs, I don't think the DNFs actually score you any points. I don't know why those don't get any points. But yeah, let's go. On to the next track. The cam covers the top 6. Damn it. Wait. Where's this shit? Go. Put. Unlock. That. There for the moment. Okay, we Gucci. Okay, boys, ladies and gentlemen, this looks like some Minecraft map. What the fuck is going on here? Okay, so we don't have a local record. We do not have a local record. We only have a world record from Simfo of a 2-minute 0.2. So this does look like it's going to be a long track. Let's actually look at what we are playing on. Let me join as well. Let's have a look. Oh my god. So we're going to first head down this little tricky mechanical section over here, down the straight, head through 17,000 Mondo curbs over here, go down. The elevator is going to take you up. You're going to swirl all your way down over here, the ice cream maker. Then you're going to swirl all the way down here. You're going to yeet and skeet through this little section. You're going to flick out over here, head down over here, and then through this magical little section of Okay. Are you guys ready? Everyone ready? We're going to get playing very, very soon. So exclamation mark play if you haven't already. We'll be starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to click start. If you haven't already, exclamation mark play. Get your turbo in, low drag, get your ACC setups ready for this exclusive spicy track. Let's see. How's it looking? How's it looking? So we have to head through here first. Roll down, and then everyone either needs to go left or right to see who drops down first. We'll head to the bottom first. It looks like Super, myself, Dudist, and SJ have a really, really good start. It looks like Cat now has taken the lead. I could be wrong, but it does look like Cat might be the first one out here. Is Cat in the lead? Cat is in the lead. No. Okay, no, he's not. Okay, Dudist in the lead again. Has a good chance. SJ close by, Mudhoney, Boosive, Cat, Aldrin, myself, Realops, Master Clock, Mark, Razdan, Cucumber, Grumpy, JR, Super, Master Chief, Jake, Maddie, Timu, XRS, and Roo. PB towards the back. Pegasus struggling off at the bad start. Let's jump on board with who the game claims is P1. So Realops, they say, is P1 currently. But it does look like Pegasus, I think, is actually in the lead. Who's actually in the lead? Who's this far? It's Dudis in the lead. Wait, what? Oh, he's still going up. Okay, Pegasus is towards the back. He lagged a little bit. Okay, so Dudis is in the lead. We'll go on board over here. Why is it not? Okay, there we go. We'll see who escapes these little cylinder cones first. So we can see on the right-hand side of our screen, Dudis, Mudhoney, and Cat is the top 3 from the right side. The left side, it looks like Sheldon, Essie, and Master Clock are the fastest there. But it does look like the right side is leading a bit with a clear advantage to Dudist. Dudis has quite a large, substantial lead with Mudhoney in P2. Then I'd say it's Sheldon, SJ, Master Clock, Grazdan, then Cat. So let's see. As they drop down, who's going to head where? Are you going to head down that section, or are you going to head down the right? Let's see. You need to filter in that cylinder section. Dudis looks like, again, has a very clear, commanding lead. This is his to lose. Last one, he got robbed. Got robbed. Oh, there's the first death. I get yeeted and skeeted off the track. Oh, shit. Yeah, unfortunately. Sorry about that, Val. Here we go. Dude is still in the lead. Master Clock looks like he's got a nice little boost over there. Who's going to challenge him? It's already done. Cat is the winner with Dudist. In second, Cat came out of nowhere and absolutely smoked the field. We didn't even catch that on cam. What the hell? So it's Cat, Dudist, Master Clock, Puma, Grazdan, JR, followed by Mudhoney, PB, XRS, Mark, and then the rest of us are finishing. Dude, this bop is crazy. Who's actually last now? Aldrin towards the back. Super. Still trying to finish. Most of everyone's finished. So was I the only death? 24 out of 25 players. Yeah, I was the only death. Oh my god. Timu, I don't think the 0 TC is working, my guy. Let's see quickly. Cat is the winner of that one. Let's see. Yeah, I was literally the only death. That is actually wild. Damn. Well done to the top 3. Easy. First to last for Aldrin. Literally. How that is possible, we do not know. But I think from a point standing, if we look at the points added here, I think Dudist, I think we can claim if we go... No, we can't do race because it won't... If we add the points how it is added here, the outright winner is Dudist. Dudist, well done. You are the outright winner. That gets 90 points. Aldrin, second place. Third place is Grazdan. Fourth place is Cat. Fifth place is Roo Runner. Sixth place is Master Clock. Yeah. Yeah. But Base menu. How do we exit this shit? Yeah, you're the best. You literally goated. Did I do this right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Now we do this. Back to the top. Go on. On? Missing something. Is that all? Okay, I have everything good. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we head into Misano. I don't think Misano is as bad of a crash fest as what we previously experienced. So yeah. Cheating! He's cheating! LA 3-day ban? I don't think so. Do you think he'll reply, guys? Do you think the guy will reply to my message? I don't think so. Will he reply? We're back at 5-3. Great. Fucking sensational. 3-day ban for marbles. Nah. We can't get banned. We got immortality in marbles. We're literally the GOAT. What did I sign up in? Lambo. This should be Gucci, I think. Dude, if he actually says thanks, I will actually be so pissed off. I will genuinely be so mad. Do you think he'll actually say that, though? I doubt. Really not. Was 1 month away from Simric back on Saturday. What are the next week's races? Next week's races are Spa and Bathurst. Oh, I can't wait for Bathurst. Bathurst is going to be amazing. I'm going to kick some ass at Bathurst, but yeah. Bathurst is going to be very exciting. Okay, controls. 720? 620. Now, Bathurst is fine. What you mean? Bathurst is great. Spa is also good, but clearly not for me, because I clearly get yeeted every single time. Lambo is that 13 degrees. What is this bullshit? Quali. Go low ducks. Low ducks and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. 5. Let's go, cat. Very close, baby. Got this. Okay, it seems like Misano is actually where the popularity of things. Let me open up ACC Drive once again quickly. Otherwise, we can't see deadly squat. Let's see, there are 32 drivers here. Holy shit. Where am I? I'm second highest. Morant is here. Okay, there's some very sweaty drivers here. Very exciting. Yo, Jake. Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. How are you doing? Did you guys saw the wheel Porsche design for Moza? No, I haven't seen it. Yeah, I also saw Moza releasing active pedals. That's going to be exciting. That can either be revolutionary or revolutionary trash. Hopefully it's not revolutionary trash. Okay, off we go. This is going to drive... Yeah, and our graphics look terrible. The nighttime settings. Yeah, these nighttime settings, guys, don't use it in a normal lobby. Otherwise, your lobby is going to look very white, very uncolorful. There we go. Gee. Yeah, I think it's nice because it kind of leaves everyone on their toes. They don't really know what to expect from it. It could be very good or very bad. But yeah. I've heard it was Fenton and Jill was speaking yesterday about a wheel that I don't know who released, but it's like a 31 centimeter diameter or 32. And I was like, holy shit, dude. It's mental. It's actually mental. Yeah, this car can be really nice. I can't remember yesterday how I was driving it or whatever, but yeah, it felt really, really crazy good. when I was driving yesterday when the tire pressures were Gucci. Yeah, we're gonna test out the Lambo. 325, dude. That is crazy. The track's optimum now. Yeah, I think it's too big as well, in my opinion. It's optimum, but it's the fake optimum. I don't know what the Newton meters are at all. Not a clue. Oh, this looks so nice. The only thing I don't like about the Lambo, only thing I don't like about it, is how much steering input you have to put in. Only thing I don't like about it. Okay, buddy. Okay. Funny guy. Now, it's also nice having no tire pressures. That's also splendid. $25.9, hello? Can you wake up, please? Wait, really? Cat? Oh, wait. Wait, come on, guys. Time to wake up. Dude, I don't know what the... This feels very different to driving these cold ass temps where there's no temperature in the tires at all, or pressures, compared to 23C, I'll tell you that much. Don't even know if we can take this flat, can it? Oddly. Hope I don't catch anyone that's really off the base. Yeah, that was a 0.3 somehow. What the hell? Dude, this feels so weird with the cold track temps. What the hell? Feels like there's no grip. Especially there, it just feels like nothing happens. Come on, Lambo, zoom down the straights. I lifted just a bit, just in case. We can use it as a banker. I think I might catch this group up ahead. Yeah, there goes our first initial laps. Fix tire pressures a bit. 2 clicks down. Should be fine. Yeah, no VIP, unfortunately. Bishop binned ACT for iRacing. Why, Murphy? Why? Why have you left it and gone straight to the dark side? A lot more time to gain. Still relatively not there. At times at all. The track, it just feels terrible to drive. AC feels like driving a fridge on wheels. Playing iRacing for 2 months. Okay. Fridge on wheels. Must say it is a very, very fast fridge. Can you give it to me, Bliss? Can you give me that fridge, please, my guy? Heading bonus. Yeah, the iRacing feel of things is very different to ACC. Heading Boris. Hello. You missed our sensational Red Bull ring race. We got cooked. Yes, I still do LFM Pro. It's going terribly, but yeah, we're still doing it. Oh, Boris, thank you so much for the sub. You absolute beast. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The only thing I don't like with Streamlabs is that I can't see if ever someone gifts or subs themselves or whatever. That's the only problem. Hopefully I didn't screw this guy. Oh, PB gifted it. Thank you, PB. Thank you, PB. I appreciate it, my guy. Nice T1. I don't know if there's the setting in Streamlabs that I can actually adjust that. Are we going to catch this back marker? Probably. Okay, better exit, but still bad. Did a 2.4 hour... Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, the variability and the variety of stuff you can choose is really, really cool. But yeah, other than that, there's some things that I don't like about the game, but other things aren't too bad about it. But yeah, overall, it's definitely fun. No doubt about that. Definitely a good, fun aspect of it. So if we're lucky here and we can get to the line quickly, we can probably have 2 laps, which would be very nice if we can get the 2 laps. How you doing, Scotsman? Welcome in. Yeah, we can get 2 laps. Let's go. Okay. BB, you clown. Oh, BB. BB, the ultimate clown. But that's okay, because you are a clown. You're our clown. This section with a low grip, they're struggling a lot with. Yeah, I used to do LNR. Used to do a lot of essay leagues before it became kind of useless for doing them. Well, not useless doing them, but yeah. Okay, we're gonna get one more lap because this lap wasn't. The pressure's on nowhere. Seems every single time we keep making these pressure adjustments, we keep screwing it. There's a non-existent apex. Whee! Oh. Okay, we get 1 lap. 1 lap to try something with this Lambo. Now, these cold ass temps aren't really suiting me so much. That's Mr. Apex. Very much there. Turn, you donkey car. Don't invalidate. It's a mix of a lot of things. A mix of quite a bit of things. Toxicity, driver level, no real want to improve. Yeah, there's a whole lot of things. Yeah, there's definitely quick drivers in SA, but I think unfortunately a lot of them are stuck. By stuck, I mean they don't actually want to improve, so they don't do anything else other than SA League. So if you are towards the top of your league and you don't look or seek to get any faster at all by doing other more difficult things, then you are literally going to plateau and stay exactly the same. And that's invalid, you bitch. Whee. And see. Yeah, so it's the same thing I wrote about when I did an article for Red Bull in sim racing in South Africa and sim racing through COVID. I think the biggest problem with a lot of people is they are very, very comfortable in a league. So this applies to me, this applies to everyone in chat. If you are doing a league where you are with very minimal practice, or even a little bit of practice, comfortably getting top 3s, top 5s, top 10s with very minimal input, you are naturally going to either plateau or get slower in ACC, and you are never going to improve because you aren't getting smoked. When you start actually aiming for something higher, international leagues, AOR, LFM Pro Series, all of those other things, compared to your local league in Ireland, UK, Finland, wherever it may be, if you aren't wanting to get better by actually racing against people faster than you, learning from people faster than you, and actually getting smoked so you can have an understanding of what it's like and actually push yourself, you are not going to get faster. You are just staying in your little local league that you're very happy with to smoke everyone, quickly get free dubs, free cash, just rock up, shit on everyone, easy peasy, and that isn't the way. Just a second, 1129, 1129. One. What? I did that much. 1, 1, 9. That 2, 2. Yeah, so that's in general. That's in general how things are. So people get too complacent with their pace and their skill level, and they don't improve ever. I've seen so many. I'm obviously not going to individually name any names or anything of that sort. But there are people that I know that from when I raced in certain leagues or raced against people on Twitch or on stream or whatever it may be. I race against so many different people, and there's so many people that I know that have not improved at all. They have either stayed exactly the same or gotten worse because of their time and commitment to it, and also either hasn't changed or they still hardly commit any time to it. But then those are the same people that complain about everyone else getting faster, if that makes sense. So if anything that I just said that came out of my mouth, if you personally feel attacked, offended, anything, maybe it's a message to you. Maybe. Just maybe. But yeah. Obviously, if you're already competing at the highest level, I'm not going to tell someone like a Osterman or Timu or whatever that is already competing in LFM Pro. There's no real other leagues that are higher than LFM Pro to go and compete, so it doesn't really then apply to you. But yeah. So yeah. Take it as you want. No, it's the same. I mean, when I was racing SA leagues, when I was racing SA stuff, that you plateau so quickly because there's a lot of fast drivers there, but none of them actually have any balls. And it's the same with so many communities. None of them actually have any balls to actually go and do anything that is more complicated and more difficult than their local league. Why? Then you complain about everyone else getting faster, but you are staying in the same. If you are used to racing the same people, the same level of talent, you are so used to just smoking everyone or practicing a certain amount to finish a certain position, you're not going to get better. Vannon, what you doing? I'm pointing at you, Vannon. What you already doing by doing LFM and trying as hard as you can to do as many LFM races, you stick out amongst the bunch. So Vannon, honestly, pointing at you, yes, I see you looking at that fucking screen. Well done. Keep fucking doing what you're doing, because it will benefit you. Because there's too many people that sit in their leagues, do their own thing, and want to get faster, but they aren't actually improving through either no motivation, no actual challenge, etc., etc. So yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. How do I report stream? Shit. Yeah, I don't know. That's just my hot take of the situation. And same with Barkhazen and Henry. They do a lot of LFM and do other leagues, Moza and all these other things. Otherwise, they would have been the same pace that they were a year ago or something. So, good for them as well. If you aren't prepped to do other leagues and actually expand and go other places, you aren't going to improve. It's as simple as that. Same with someone I recently coached. He got into split one. And he was quite annoyed that he got split one. And I was like, what do you mean you annoyed that you got split one? It's a good thing. And he's like, no, I didn't feel I deserved to be in split one. I was like, what the fuck does that even mean? It's like, you're racing against people that are really fast. It's going to naturally make you a bit faster overall because you're racing against faster people. Otherwise, you could just rock up every week in tier 2 and you can just easily smoke people. Like, what's the point? It's literally, what's the point? Obviously, if you're doing it for shits and giggles and just for fun and you don't want to sweat, by all means. Literally, by all means. But if you actually want to get faster, that is not the way to take it. Yeah, it literally made 0 sense. I was like, okay, cool. Ooh, I think this Ford is probably going to shit on me down the straight. No, but it's like, there's no point. There's literally no point. You, as an individual, you don't gain anything from doing that. Dude, why does this Ford look like it's doing 6 million down the straight? Is it actually doing 6 million? I must say, with the nature of how slidey this Lambo is, I need some track temp at the moment and some air temperature, because this feels terrible to drive. Actually would have been goated with a Ferrari in these, but not with the Lambo. Everything's faster because you're in Lambo, yeah. That's kind of what I didn't think about when, like right now with me not getting the pole there, there's no ways I can actually overtake the McLaren unless he makes a mistake. Yeah, if you are racing quicker drivers, you yourself will get faster. Because you go, damn it, I really want to... Like, there's so many people, like, even in the Jardia Community League. I wonder if you could actually indicate how many people got faster because they saw Jardia and they're like, yes, yes, I want to get fast. I want to be able to race against Jardia. And I want to race against Valor and all these other people. How much faster they get through just pure and sheer motivation to actually race against their content creators that they love and support. Surely must be high. Exactly, Super. The scaling is a bit bad. I think he's gaining like two tenths on me down the straight. He's forgot the rest. Nah, I'm just doing 6Ks an hour straight up. Literally just 6 kph, that's it. Oh. Oh, that's actually a cut? Damn. That's not ideal. Warner forgot the rest. Ooh. Yeah, that's unfortunately the only thing that you can't really, like, have something go with it. So once people start getting faster, if they didn't already have racecraft, then yeah, it's not really like they're going to learn racecraft while getting faster at the same time. Doesn't necessarily happen like that. So yeah, you kind of have, if you have bad racecraft and you're getting much faster, it's not like your racecraft's gonna be the same as your pace and just all of a sudden get a lot better. We always look left and right. Damn. That is rough. I'm getting toasted, aren't you? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Damn. But it's okay. I don't mind getting toasted. Ventox, thank you so much for following. Appreciate it. Yeah, it depends. It depends, because the problem is with rookies and stuff, if they're more calmed and chilled, then they never get to like learn what it's like to go side by side with someone and actually fight someone very hard for the position. But at the same time, they could be aggressive rookies, so it's kind of both hand in hand, potential problems later on. I'm trying to understand if that's a good or a bad thing. Bump and CS low. Read the CS comment now. But not much better because... Yeah, exactly. It makes sense. Yeah, you get real rookies and hot lapper rookies. I agree with that. I agree with that. Get the real ones and a fake one. Dude, those front brakes are getting toasted. They're actually becoming marshmallows. Sorry for the long message. Oh, no worries. I don't know if you wrote one right now. I can't see it. I can't see the message currently if you wrote one now or you apologizing for earlier, in which case it's fine, don't stress. Right, so that wasn't a cut, to be honest. When last have I actually played a Wreckfest? Wreckfest was goated. Literally just yeet and skeet everyone inside. Literally just bang, slam everyone out of the way as hard as you can. Pressures are actually relatively okay. I expect it to be way worse than what it is. There's no way we're passing McLaren down the straight, so we need to somehow, some way, make a goated pit stop entry, overcut, undercut, something of that sort. Oh yeah, changing cars quite often ain't really the thing. Or the best to stick to one at the time and just learn to be very quick with it. Don't do a streamer thing like me, changing cars all the time for shits and giggles. I don't know what the hell I was doing there. As you can see on the exit. My entry was a bit donkey there. But yeah, it all depends. But have you been racing quite a lot, Jake? Or not really? Yeah, we're pulling nicely away from Mertens and Engel. So it's like a top 3 kind of sandwich, yeah. Personally, racing top 5 in rookies is much better than being. You see, that's exactly where I disagree with you. I'd rather, like I say this quite often to people, I'd rather fight my absolute arse off 25th in LFM Pro than be fighting for top 5 in a league that I know that I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. It's not doesn't mean as much or whatever. Damn, what am I doing? 2 laps in a row. I've completely butchered that section. Okay, it's still not too bad. Still not too bad. I might actually have put myself under threat by this Ford now. Or have driven too much like a donkey and killed the tires. But yeah, that's where we disagree slightly. Like I'd always say I'd rather race LFM Pro than be winning or competing for top 3 of a local league or whatever. Unless obviously there's prize money. That's the one thing, one contributing factor that will maybe change it. Prize money that I know I can get versus potential. As long as we can fix sector, is it 2? End of sector 1, start of sector 2. I don't know what the hell these last 2 laps were. Where the hell is that guy going? There we go. Donkey loop. Yeah, it makes sense. When it's the same for LFM Pro, like if I'm going to be fighting in amongst the top 25 or whatever. Yo, Damien. If I'm going to be fighting amongst the top 5 or whatever the case may be versus another league like towards 20 something. If you're fighting for 20 something, then it's probably going to be a lot more incidents and chaos involved. He already stopped. So the one guy pitted already. And I've killed my front right from cutting the grass earlier, so I don't have any pressures there at the moment. Fortunately. Ford almost ate my... Almost said something completely different there. Ate my rear end there. Whee! Yeah, Mustang, I think... I don't know, Mustang is a weird car with tire wear. As long as I think for the most part, if you can look after the ducts then you should be a-okay. But yeah, it I think is a general tire eater. I think in general it's a tire eater. Technically, yes. That's what it seems like. We'll see what happens in the rest of the race. That early mistakes where I was just being too abusive on the accelerator and cutting too much kind of hurt me a little bit. I need to get back in it. Yeah, I don't know, I don't think an early stop unless you've had a crash is really the way to go, like that early. That guy pitted literally like 6 laps, 7 laps in. It's obviously way too early. Whoa! Okay, that was almost me in the wall. Dude, that was a bit wild. That was very wild. Sliding a bit too much. Who's that a picture of? Almost looks like Courage JD from COD. Jake? Are you pressing play? Huh? Is there like a stream delay, Kalen, and you've missed marbles or something? Eh? From here, it looks like Courage JD. Type in Courage JD on what's name? From the small image I can see on my screen, that looks like Courage JD from afar. That was almost a cut. Okay, I'm gonna go 2 or 3 clicks up on the front right, just so that if I do happen to murder the tires a little bit from cutting on the grass, I will at least be sort of okay. At the moment, these fronts aren't having the best of time. Right, so 1, 2, 3. Apex somewhere there. Yo, Dino. How's it going, Amy? How are you enjoying race flicks? Going good, hopefully. Jake, did you see the guy I was speaking about? Did you search? I swear it looks like that. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I swear it does. Shit, that's probably a cut. No cut, let's go. Beating 4K? Eh? 4K? What is 4K? What, YouTube? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Some point probably. I'm really trying to nurse these killed tires. No, the picture of the guy, Courage JD that I was speaking about. Should I go now? Guys, we are either about to literally wreck our car on pit entry, or it's going to be a goated pit entry. I can't really remember. Yes, the very cold temps, and I think the Lambo's struggling a little bit, considering how sketchy the rear is. I would have preferred if it was actually a little bit hotter, like normal 23 degrees. But these temps are not really so beneficial with how little grip there actually is. Yeah. Nah, not bad, not great, but entry. Not bad. Where is Lambo? Is Lambo first or second? I don't know. I hope that's straight up. Gosh, it was the first one. No. So I think in 14, 16, this will be maybe a tenth faster than 23 because there's no actual temp on the track at all. To put it into perspective, I was doing yesterday 33. Well, I suppose maybe 2/10 faster. I was doing 32.9, 33.0 race pace yesterday with the car in 23. So maybe it's very slightly faster, like 2/10 or so. But yeah, the problem is it's gaining all the speed down the straights, but then it feels terrible through the corners. That's, I suppose, the main difference. Yes! Yes, you see, Jake. You see. You see. I told you. I told you. I saw it, then I immediately thought. I was like, bruh. I was like, are you, by chance, somehow COD person as well? Like, Oh, I hope the guy in front doesn't screw us, please. Hey. Let's see. I wonder if he immediately pitted or not. He probably immediately responded. No. Oh, that's unfortunate. If he responded a bit late, it would have been better. The overcut is always better. Well, hopefully our tire pressures are fine this time. Ah, okay. I'm looking forward to the new COD, just from a zombies perspective. It'll be quite nice. I don't think we're catching that, and let alone passing. McLaren's too fast down the straights, even if we got close. You can get it either playing through the open beta, or you can get it on, what is it? Xbox Game Pass, they said. Get on Xbox Game Pass, so we're gonna do that. A much cheaper alternative, so we can see for a month or two if it's actually good or shit. But the game that we're gonna have to drop some money on is the new Dragon Ball Z game. Okay, buddy. Okay, Fleming. Funny guy. I think it's 6th of October, I think. I plan to stream that quite a bit as well. So I'm gonna do some iRacing, ACC. This week I think I'm still going to do a LMU stream. And then obviously Dragon Ball and COD Zombies, maybe some Apex. That's kind of my rotation of games at the moment. We're trying to get Diamond in Apex at the moment. Yeah, it's because it derives from it, Ruda. Afrikaans derives from Dutch. Are you actually RBJ? Weren't you enjoying iRacing? That's where you were enjoying iRacing. Ah, okay. There's more shits and giggles. Not necessarily like actually properly playing it. Yeah, renting racing is also very exceptionally expensive. Just from all the content. If you had an account that had a shitload of content already, I suppose it would be fine. But yeah. Aww. No. Dude, how are people getting DTs? I mean, I know generally this track is quite a bit hectic from a DT side of things, but not that bad, is it? It's just everything. It's a mixture of everything. And also it's very cold. So unfortunately, you need to use crazy low brake ducts to actually generate some heat in the tires. So we're on 2.2 brake ducts. And you can see we only get to, I think, 93 actual temps. That's really not too bad. Two warnings on pit exit, huh? Two warnings on pit exit. Don't know how the hell that works, but it's wild. Happens on the wet something. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I never thought that is actually a thing. I know wet is funny with track limits, but I didn't think it would be like that. Yeah. Oh, that back marker kind of screwed him. Screwed us both, but it screwed him more. Yo, Bego! How he's doing, bro? Hoe gaan het ook? Yeah, it's not great at all, but literally, what can you do? If it's only 22-minute stints, then it's not as bad. If you obviously had to do this for like 60 minutes plus, then yeah, it's not ideal. Yeah, so it wouldn't be ideal at all. Not at all. Okay, he literally is parking it. That's a bit weird. Better than the previous back marker. Why? Why? Explain the Gooi Mealies thing to me. That shit doesn't fucking make sense. What the fuck does that actually mean? What does that actually mean? Three, 490? Yeah, I'd either go... There's so many ways you can do it. You can either go brake pads 2-2. Brake pads 2-2 to try and take away some of the heat and then go 2-2 ducks. Or you'd go... Yeah, probably... You'd probably realistically go like brake pads 2-2. And then ducks 2-2 as well if the heat is really that bad. You can see the brakes are starting to struggle. Tires aren't struggling at all, but brakes are struggling. It all depends on what's actually happening in that regard. But yeah, if it's one or the other, then you just need to compensate for it. Otherwise, yeah, it's not what you would want. Yes, pressures are a little bit too high, but it's not that bad. Rather too high than too low. Because higher pressures does equal less. Oh? Okay, then. My guy? I think his internet is cacking. It is a bit weird. Yeah, so higher pressures are always better for... Higher pressures are better for trying to keep the tire temps low. Lower pressures are obviously better for keeping tire pressures higher. SSC, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Yo, Sam, how you doing, I mean? How's your prep for Thursday looking? Why ask Sam? Oh, shit. Sam doesn't disconnect, does he? I didn't know Sam to disconnect. Oh, I was close to a cut. Here's the problem. We're gaining on him, but we won't really be able to get past him. As per how Misano goes. And once we get on his tail, if we get there, then that's where the oversteer and understeer is going to be at an all-time AIDS. Just like the track. Yeah, I'm still needing to figure out what the hell I'm going to do with rake, with wing, etc, etc. I'll just straight line that. Read your message now, SSC. Oh, thank you, SSC. Goated. He's doing 52 threes. Goddamn. Goddamn. Only time I was ever close to doing 52 threes in those sort of temps was in the Ferrari. Was with 52 fives or 52 sixes. But, yeah, other than that, not really. I think Paul Ricard's one of my weaker tracks. So I think my weaker tracks are Paul Ricard, Kota. I don't remember what else. Indy's not that much of a favorite of mine either. So we'll see how it goes. Usually the races go well just because I'm stupidly fast down the straight and taking advantage of other people's mess ups. But yeah. I've been sim racing for about 3 years now. Playing racing games for 20 years, I'd say. But sim racing itself, like actual sim sweating, I'd say for 3 years. Oh, I can imagine, Beggar. Ish. All the best for the move. Yeah, so pretty much since ACC came around, since I moved from PlayStation to... Oh, where the flying fuck am I going? Nice! Casual T10's gone. Since I pretty much moved from PlayStation to PC, that's where the main kind of like switch happened, I suppose. But yeah. It's too early. Surprisingly, that's not a cut. Oh. Okay, but that is. Oh shit, what's happening here? I don't know, Sam. I don't know what I'm doing. Help me. Oh. That was actually a cut. That's not ideal. That was not ideal. Turn it off, Sam! How about no? I'm not cracked like you. I'm not cracked like you. And unfollowed at Bear Grylls. Yeah, I think GT's still really good. Nah, I'll put it in the wall. How about that, Sam? I'll literally yonk it in a wall. I'm doing stupid shit like that already. No, I'm good, thanks. If it was YOLOing some quali sessions or for esports, I'll do it. But otherwise, yeah, nah. Not risking it. Have you actually tried PC off seriously at any point? For one... I think it was for one competition thing we did. I drove the Audi TC off at Kailami, I think it was. I think it was Audi TC off at Kailami. Yeah, Audi. Oh, is that a cut? But yeah, mostly I'm always on PC. I'll just slam the accelerator. This is how I'm driving. Yeah, the Audi with PC is a bit rough. But if you're literally not like full on sweating it, then it's not as bad, if that makes sense. But yeah, that was the only time. Otherwise, I'm usually with TC on because I'm driving the exact same setup that anyone that buys the setup will use. essentially. At the moment, we're trying not to get any cuts. Because we got literally 2 cuts on the within the space of 1 lap. No. That's not helping our chances. And we have 6 minutes left. Yeah, irrespective, even if we did get close like we were now, not to him, we'd need to dive bomb him or something. Because you can't overtake, especially a Lambo against a McLaren. Oh. Nice slide. Mostly I try. Shit. This thing's cocking now. I haven't actually signed up for another race. I don't know what I want to do after this, whether it be another Red Bull ring or more marbles. What do you guys want to do? More marbles, more Red Bull ring. No, if we don't get yeeted. And then I want to see how that guy responded to me. Had a good bug in hot lap system. How did Misano? Not anything. At TC0? Damn, okay. And how was it on Misano? Because Misano TC0 does sound like a little bit of bleh. Oh, fuck. Let's go, Jackie. Thank you so much for the 1 month on YouTube. Really appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Yeah, some car, it's very different. At this point, we're just hoping and praying for something to happen, because... Oh! Lifting. Oh, if we didn't have to lift there... Is he actually defending? Yeah, dude. Who's this? Who's this smoke driver? Dude, if we didn't have to lift there for the potential cut, might have had a chance, but dude, that I feel bad for Barkes, and that is screwed. Penguin back marker. But yeah, they're all different. Thank you again, Jackie. Did launch launch it into the side of him. Yeah, I know the Lambo's good on brakes, but I'm not launching it from this far back. No chance. The only way it succeeds is if he actually moves out the way to avoid it. Now, I know Lambo is amazing braking, but the only way it's successful is if he actually gets out the way. So this could create some complications. This could create some complications. Whee! That a cut? Lifting? Getting at the back off. Back mark is doing the most to screw us. Dude, that was very close. Yeah, we need to do something through the corners, and we don't have cuts to risk it, so there was never a chance I was going to pass him. Never a chance I was going to pass him. We literally invalidated on the last quad lap. I think that would have made the race interesting, because I would have had to defend from a McLaren that's a lot faster down the straight. But yeah, unless I dive bombed him or did something with risking it and like fully sweating it. That's about it. Otherwise, reading chat and everything the whole time and chatting wasn't really going to be it. I was just trying not to get a cut. He would take the P2. Unless he makes a mistake. Which he shouldn't. But yeah. Then do you guys want to play marbles next or another Red Bull Ring? Will we actually finish in time to sign up for Red Bull Ring? 8 minutes past. What is the sign up cut off, guys? What's the sign up cut off? Like, how many minutes do we have to sign up for Red Bull Ring? Do we have enough time or not? Do we have this 1 minute? 10 minutes past. Oh, okay. So we're screwed. Okay, so in 1 minute, technically, I have like a minute. Bye-bye, McLaren. Really? I don't think that makes a difference. I don't think that makes a difference if you pay Patreon or not. Yo, Wayne, welcome. Dude, imagine how insane a LFM ELO ranking up system would be. You could do it for others. It'd be so lit, but so very illegal. Okay. Oh, not too bad, Wayne. Not too bad. Aston with minus 16. What? Minus 16 where? We coming second. Yeah, we can't smurf, but I'm saying, oh, it would be such a great business. It'd be so lit. I'd happily do it for people. I would happily do it for people. Obviously, there would be cost, but imagine that. A private smurfing business. Literally just rank the shit up out of people. Next 1 week they see little Johnny is 1.4k. Oh, on a lift. I wasn't too sure. Do you say... Huh? Second. Huh? What do you mean, Wayne? Second. On it. Wait, well, I'm lost. What do you mean, Fleming? You're saying Aston with minus 16 is good at Misano? That okay? Oh, okay. Oh, we literally couldn't do shit. Let's see the sectors difference quickly. 185. Exactly the same. Literally just the middle was a bit quicker. Quickly. Was there ever... What's the speed difference in these low temps? Makes that corner very tight for himself unnecessarily. He gets his flip. Four. Hey! There's no slip here. There's only 1k now. It's actually not as bad as I thought. So does he just have max wing? He probably has max wing. He probably doesn't have a lower wing McLaren setup as most McLarens. Very interesting. What do you stay second? Wayne? Huh? What do you... What? Wayne? Hello? What are you going on about? Then why do you have 5k? Oh, let's go. Good shit, Baron. Yeah, luckily I wasn't there to eat you in that one. Let me see. Wait. Let's see if the guy replied or not. Oh, he replied. Let's see. Is he gonna roast me? Am I getting roasted and toasted? What? The vibrator surprised me. Yo, welcome in. Yeah, I literally screwed my tires in the first bit with the grass, and then I had too many cuts too early on, so I couldn't attack, and your car was too fast off the exit of the hairpin. So as soon as I invalidated in quali, I was not getting past you. And not enough sweating. Yeah, I know. I got second. I should have won. So, hello. My T1 was daring, I admit that. The vibrator surprised to you, Dodgewell. Afterward, for the rest, I didn't see you on the radar. You came back too quickly on me. I couldn't do. This spot still leaves me questioning life. Shit. Yeah, I was so shocked. I had such a nice entry and then got on the power too soon. I was like, oh shit. But GG's, your pace was good. Yeah, I don't know if it was the same for you, but I did not enjoy the cold temps at all. Like, the Lambo was sliding a lot more in 14-16 than 14-16 than what it was sliding in 23. I don't know if you didn't enjoy it either. Wait, what am I seeing? Joe McLaren? Nah, dude, shame. Shame, dude. Okay, Sam, what I'll do is I'll DM you afterwards. I'll DM you afterwards. But he was essentially asking to join, I think, Genesis, I think it was. I'll send you the message if you want to, but yeah, it was essentially just asking to join Genesis. Fine. Okay. Can we actually race now? Or do you fucking eat and skeet some more marbles? Can you guys smell that? Smells like more marbles, bitches. Okay, let's go. Bitch. Marbles, let's go. Fucking go. Wait. Where's ACC? Then we put this little clown. Take. Ah. Oh shit. I just made something up. I don't know. LFM rank. I'll fix it. Then we go. Where's that thing? Center horizontally. Transform. Okay. That was not what I meant to do. Form. Yeah. There we go. We did it. Okay. Gucci. Okay. We're going to do a Grand Prix. Let's see. How you doing, Raver? Welcome in. There's Misano was so bad with low PSI tires, sliding all over the place. This is what I get. Yeah, literally. Yeah, it's literally same. It's just like Misano, arrive and drive is not it, especially when you're changing cars. So for me, I went from BM Red Bull Ring to Aston Red Bull Ring to Misano Lambo, changing cars. I see the local Oaks a lot this week doing. Huh? You're gonna see the local Oaks a lot this week. We're doing Misano. Oh shit! I guess so. They're getting practice. Check your DMs. Let me see. Yeah, Sam. I know about it. I've heard about it. I've heard about it. Okay, let's do a Grand Prix. Random track, random, random. Okay, so we'll do 10 tracks for $10. How about that? 10 tracks for $10. We'll do a $10 Steam giveaway. So let me actually just change. Let me change this shit quickly. Let's do a Steam giveaway. Fuck off. Edit. Marbles? Marbles? Beat. Can I add a little emoji here? Flame in it. Yeah. There we go. It fixed itself. Okay. Juicy. 10 tracks. Average finish time. Okay. There's some long ones, some Gucci ones. Okay. Let's start this bitch out. Okay. So $10 Steam giveaway. Didn't we just do this track now? Yeah, we actually did this track now. Low key. What are the chances? Okay. We'll give everyone sufficient amount of time. But all you guys need to do, everyone in chat, exclamation mark play. That is all you need to do. We'll give it about maybe till 25 past 2. Exclamation mark play, guys. That's the only way you're going to obviously have a standard chance. Obviously, the more Grand Prix you miss, the less chances you have at actually getting any possibility of the Steam voucher. So if you are in stream, exclamation mark play. Copy pasta, exactly what everyone's saying. Fix a song request. I'd actually love to have song requests on, but yeah. Exclamation mark play, guys. Exclamation mark play. As you can see, we have a chat record. We actually did this track now. So Aldrin, you've got the record, as you can see. I just want to see if my shit looks right. That's in the middle. Relatively looks okay. How you doing, Brogan? So exclamation mark play, guys. Exclamation mark play. Exclamation mark play. Person with the most points at the end of the Grand Prix. Pegasus, thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate it. Yeah, guys. Whether you are on... If you guys are on YouTube, unfortunately, I don't think the request happens on Twitch. So come over to Twitch as well, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube, etc., etc. On the left. The right side has the leaderboard. Okay, yeah, we can do what we're doing. Yaku, come to Twitch and type in exclamation mark play. Everyone that's on YouTube, come to Twitch as well. Type in exclamation mark play, and you can watch wherever you want. You'll just have to ensure that you type in exclamation mark play every single Grand Prix we do. Do this again. Transform vertically. There we go. Tronic, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. There we go. We have 23 people in here. We're going to wait just a little bit more. We'll wait till 25 pass, and then from there, every single round will go seamlessly smooth, nice and quick. Everyone through. Obviously, if you miss out, that's, yeah, life stuff. Unlucky. So make sure you type in exclamation mark play if you guys want to. There we go. Get everyone in here. I don't want any of you to lose out on the possibility of getting a Steam voucher. Free dubs, free cash. And then obviously once anyone is determined the winner, then you can just DM me via Discord. So exclamation mark Discord if you're not there already. And then from there, we can organize how we can get your Steam. Don't know what we're doing. We are racing marbles. So you have a little marble symbol, little icon, your little character. You're going to race through a track. The person that wins the most amount of points after 10 races, so there's obviously a Grand Prix in total, is the winner. That person ends up winning $10. Rub it clean. Let's wait another couple of seconds and then we can call it. So anyone that isn't already here, for those of you that are just joining, exclamation mark play if you want to obviously take part, especially if you are on Twitch. I don't think it works on YouTube. Yeah, exclamation mark play, guys, just to make 200% sure you are in. Otherwise, we are going to call it in the next 10 seconds and then we'll start. And then from there, everything is going to go seamless and nice and smooth. And then we can go from there from Grand Prix to. So let's call it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Remember to exclamation mark play if you have it already. 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. Okay, guys, get your boosters ready. There's obviously no boosters, obviously just for the hype and vibe of thing. But let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go. Let's get towards the bottom so we can see who gets out first. Grumpy Pants is the first one out with a nice commanding lead. Let's see how he goes through the chicane. Has a little bit of a bump, a rough start. It does look like everyone is quite slow. Imsocris has a really good commanding lead. You can see there is, and Brogan immediately dead. You can see this little white ball will represent the current lap record, which is obviously held by Aldrin. So I'm So Chris currently has a nice lead over Raver, Jackie, Cucumber, and Fleming. Raver unfortunately falls to his death. As we jump on board, Jackie now takes second, Cucumber now in second, with obviously the fight for the win currently in amongst Chris, Cucumber, Fleming, Jackie, Super, Mudhoney, and Masterchief. Let's see as we go down over here. They made it nice and smooth. Crystal has a very nice, smooth, commanding lead. That is obviously going to slow his progress down a little bit. Cucumber, let's see if he avoids it. Small little bit of a bump, but it definitely has helped the momentum. Let's see, should be gaining on Chris quite a bit. Cucumber currently in second with Fleming, Masterchief, and Mudhoney closing in. We'll see towards the back, it does look like Zillithor and Tronic is struggling with obviously we've having a few deaths. Let's see which side Chris decides to go. Completely straight, which is nice. Cucumber following in again. Second time, Lucky I die in the map. They jump off the top. Jackie also ends up getting yeeted. Now it's about who can cut through the middle, which is obviously the fastest path. Otherwise, if no one cuts through the middle, then Chris will take the first one to the right-hand side. So we can see here, as we get sorted towards the middle, Chris is still leading quite convincingly with Cucumber, Masterchief, Mudhoney, Fleming, Bauer close by, with now Grazdan, Grumpy, Chris, Super, and Dudas to catch up a little bit. Chris has made past the molten lava section. Now heading down this last little twirly bit, which is obviously going to scale all the way to the bottom. If you were one of the lucky ones to go down the middle, you obviously get to avoid all of this over here and immediately head straight down the middle. So there's 3 different paths. Twirly whirly on the left-hand side, the lower section, which Cucumber and a couple of others are going, which does look to potentially be the fastest route, as we now look and see that it does look like Grumpy and Cucumber die. It doesn't look like Aldrin's record is going to be taken, because he obviously had a nice few set of shortcuts over there. But Fleming does look like he's currently leading with Mudhoney and Masterchief behind. Chris taking the right-hand side does seem to have been the slowest path to take. Chris now also dies. Now this is going to be a close race between Mudhoney, Fleming, and Masterchief. Let's see which of them head down this last little bit of the hill quickest and who avoids the chicane. Fleming does hit the chicane perfectly straight through, and Fleming will be our first winner. Doesn't claim the record, but is our first winner. So we'll start off with the most points. Magic ends up getting yeeted. And let's see, Fleming is still currently the only one that has finished. Out of the 24 players, 13 of them have been killed. Masterchief looks like he's going to come in for second. Mudhoney claiming P3. Now we're waiting for Chris, which had such a good commanding lead, is now completely far away from any sight of a podium. Is going to claim a P4 though, which is really, really good. Super, Scotsman, Grazdan, and Dudas are going to be fighting for the last, I think, points paying positions, with Tronic towards the back and Zillithor still struggling on the loopy sections over there. We have about 18 seconds left until the map calls a time. So let's see over here. Is there anyone else going to still claim some points? Grazdan comes in 5th. Scotsman in 6th. Super in 7th. Judas in 8th. Let's see if Aldrin can get some points before the map ends. I'm not too sure if you don't finish. Let's see. Okay, so this is the final results. Let's have a look and see. So these are the current points. E and F. I don't know. Races, wins. I don't know how all the shit works, but yeah. Currently, obviously, Fleming in the lead. Took a nice 16-second win over Badani and Master Chief. Now we go on to the next map. Oh, it picks for me. Cool. Okay. I can see you can send it to me now, unless you're talking about this. Exclamation mark play, everyone. Exclamation mark play. Even though you might be a bit late to the party, there's definitely still a chance to win. So make sure you type in exclamation mark play, everyone. Obviously, this is for a $10 Steam voucher. Not a lot, not too little. But yeah, otherwise it's all. Hey, Dean Kellen? No, sir. Why? Why? Let's see. We have 23 members. Our chat disconnected. Internet issues at work. Oh, shit. Kaylin, come to Twitch and then you can type it in. Watch the clip. I can watch it on my phone, but currently we're obviously busy with some marbles. Yeah, it's literally all up for grabs. Exactly. So we do have a current lap record around here from Robin Davies with a 1 minute 12.9. So it does look like it could be potentially a very quick track. Yeah, this is the one where I think you need to land on the bullseye. So it's going to be very, very interesting. Currently I have 27 people. We'll wait another minute. So guys, exclamation mark play if you want to get involved. We'll be doing a nice $10 Steam gift voucher for whoever is the winner of the outright Grand Prix of the 10 races. So this is race number 2 of 3. So get in here. Okay, Pegasus. Oh, shit. P1, still got P4. Oh, that's good. Okay. Exclamation mark play, guys, if you haven't already. Otherwise, we're going to be starting in the next 5 seconds. Exclamation mark play. Exclamation mark play. Okay, we'll be starting it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go starting. If you haven't already, exclamation mark play. Otherwise, we are getting ready for the Grand Prix to start. Let's have a look and see. Okay. Off to a nice and steady start. Master clock starting towards the front of the grid. Let's head down towards the bottom to see who actually makes the best inroads. Master clock actually getting that benefit off the start is going to help him, but it does look like he's stuck. It does look like he's stuck. Carbon, thank you so much for the sub. Let's go. Super is first one out with Dudas, Fleming, Grumpy, Droll, Strangeview, and Chris very close by. Let's see which route ends up going faster. It does look like there is a little bit more people heading towards the left-hand side with a seemingly clear advantage from Dudist. He does look like he is the closest one ahead. This is obviously a very short Grand Prix. So let's see. Dudist is heading towards the finish line. Fleming is very, very close. Super's heading straight towards the middle. Is Super going to win this? Let's see. They jump towards the line. And Super is the first one to stick. Super is your winner, followed by Fleming, Dudist, Droll. What? What the fuck? Huh? Is it? How is Grasdan the winner? It's whoever's closest to the center, and it's determined that Grasdan's closest to the center. So if we look at this, that means that surely, who's that marble? Oh, that's no one's marble. So Grasdan was the closest. So surely Raver is close towards the top. Yeah. Okay. Distance. Ah. Okay. 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 So closest to the bullseye. Okay. We take that back. Grasdan, winner. Raver, Master Chief. Zilithor, Jake, Chris, Grumpy, Super, Fleming, Strange, and then obviously some massive distance. Who did the worst? Myself, Master Clocktronic, Pegasus, joke. Oh my god. Okay. We have no real idea of how the points work in the sense of who's actually closest. But yeah, okay. Exclamation mark play once again, guys. Exclamation mark play. Let's see what this one looks like. This one looks like a straightforward normal race. Doesn't look too complex besides this middle section, which is obviously going to hurt the little marble more than what you would like. Then we head over here. So it looks relatively straightforward. We have Mayhem, which has the world record. So we don't have any Twitch record in amongst us so far. So we could end up with a new Twitch record here amongst one of you lucky few members over here. The exclamation mark play, if you haven't been participating, this is the second. This is the third race. We just finished the second race now. Let's see how it goes. Currently, we have obviously 28 of the members here, which mostly is kind of staying static to how much participants is obviously for a $10 press. What? If I do this, does everyone get it? No, that doesn't do shit. Okay. Exclamation mark play, guys. If you haven't already, we're going to be starting in the next minute or so. It's fine. There's 10 races, and I don't know if certain maps give more points. If certain maps give more points, or the later the races give more points, I don't know how it works, but yeah, not too sure. Okay, guys, we'll be starting in 5 seconds. Make sure you've clicked exclamation mark play. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are starting. Exclamation mark play if you haven't already. We'll once again look at the bottom just to see who makes it on first. So we have a little bit of a look from down. Let's see. Who's going to be the first one out of the bowl? Little bowl section over here. Master Chief and Abe is doing well. Oh, there goes Chris. Chris is the first one out with Master Chief in second. He doesn't get too bad of a roll here. I'm quite close with Abe. So we've got a very, very interesting top 5 to top 10 at the moment. It all depends on how easily and smoothly you can get through these sections. So let's see. Their Master Clock unfortunately gets yeeted off the map. Master Chief is now heading with a nice, comfortable lead. Jackie and Abe, the two Dutchies working together, working very nicely, smoothly through. Unfortunately gets stopped. I take the lead. Let's go. Let's go. Twitch streamer privileges. Abe and Droll following close by with Chris, Super, Mudhoney, and Master Chief. Droll gets either... Does he get launched off the map? Everyone's getting a nice little speed boost. Droll is now in the lead. Let's have a look and see. Zilithor goes off the map. Master Chief off the map. Jackie off the map. Super has a nice lead. Is it going to be Super? It is going to be Super. And what is it, guys? It is Super with the W. Let's see who's going to come in second, third. Mudhoney with the second. Is it going to be 4PP? Is it going to be Chris? It's Chris, followed by 4PP, Abe, Grazdan, Droll. Everyone is just coming in nice and quickly. Mr. Blitz, Jake, Magic. Everyone is finishing these races nice and quickly. Thomas, welcome in. Let's see who's towards the back. Raver struggling a little bit with Angry Scotsman, Dudist, Terminator, Aldrin, Pegasus. Chris had a really, really good start, but didn't really get through the chicane so nicely. Same with me. We choked a very easy lead because we couldn't get through that little boosted section. So see over there, when this flame or something comes out, it ends up yeeting the marbles forward. And that is the race with Super setting a new record, a new local record for us. Well done, boys. Let's go. Okay, so currently Super with the W, followed by Mudhoney, Chris, 4PP, Abe, Droll, Grazdan, Blitz, Jake, and Magic. Now let's head on to the next map. We are now heading into map or track 4 of 10. Still obviously a chance for every single one of you to win. This looks very colorful and spicy. Exclamation mark play to enter. Obviously, there's a chance for each and every single one of you to walk away with a potential $10 Steam voucher. Obviously, you just need to be the one with the most amount of points at the end of the 10 Grand Prix. The exclamation mark play if you haven't already. Get in here, boys. Let's go. So far, we've had some very close races and some not very close races. We do have a track record from Optima with a 1 minute 38.5, which is trailing the world record by 27 seconds. Let's see if one of you, lucky few, can be the new lap record holder at whatever the hell this track's name is. Off the Rails. Off the Rails Grand Prix with all these beautiful colors heading from the red to the yellow, orange, green, light green, yellow, etc., all the way down. Yeah. Okay, so exclamation mark play if you guys haven't already. We are going to be starting the race in the next 5 to 10 seconds. We're not too sure what the leaderboard looks like now. Obviously, I'm trying to click next map as quickly as I can so no one can try and study how far they're in the lead behind, how much they need to catch up. Because I'm not really too sure how the points work. We let obviously the game decide that. That's the whole point in phase. But yeah, we are going to be starting it, guys. Here we go. A marble will win? Are you sure? I thought the dragon will win, to be honest. Exclamation mark play, guys, if you haven't already. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Let's see who starts towards the front. Whose cool marble is that? Buster Wind. What a fucking cool marble. Holy shit. Oh, we stuck. We stuck. Okay, let's head towards the bottom. Oh, okay. Buster Wind is flying. What a juicy marble. Look at that shit. That is so cool. Okay. So let's see who currently has the lead. Grazdan looks like he has a clear advantage. The record marble looks like it goes directly down the middle. Now it looks like JR's a little bit ahead. Obviously, the closer you are to the middle, less turns you have to do. So now I think Droll will now take officially the lead unless someone gets this direct in the middle, which it does look like Super will take. So Super, even though he's towards the back, will take the shortest line all the way through. I'm calling it, guys. Super's going to come back and potentially win this. Super's literally going to come back and potentially win this. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Watch the scenes. If Super doesn't die here, he wins this. Does he? Does he die? No, he's alive. Super is literally in the lead. Is he going to go back to back? Super currently in the lead with Troll, Abe, and Terminator follow close by. Let's see. Super gets stuck on through the chicanes. Droll's now nicely in the lead. Let's see who can roll smoothly through here. He does get a smooth roll. It does look like he's also quite far ahead of the lead. And Droll drops off the map. Clearly doesn't get enough bounce from these little bongo tiles over here. That is unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. So let's see how it goes over here. Aldrin now chance to be the victor. Does Aldrin make it or does he drop off? Aldrin gets the win with Super getting a P2. A couple of people dying in the background. The bongos aren't really going their way. So currently Aldrin with the win. Super with a P2. Chris P3. 4PP P4. Jackie P5. Strangeview P6. Terminator P7. Here it comes JR. RVJ, Grumpy, Fleming. Fleming drops off the map right at the finish line. Ooh. Oh my god, that is depression. Let's see. Oh, there's a couple. Dude, I dropped before the finish line as well. What bullshit is that? Magic also dies. We have had 12 people get yeeted on this map. And by then he also drops right before the end. Aldrin, GG's on the W. Okay, let's immediately head into the next map. I don't want anyone to see any points or get any ideas, but it does look like it is quite spicy at the moment. What the hell is this? Exclamation mark play, guys, if you want to join. Obviously, we're doing a $10 Steam gift voucher giveaway. The lap record is, for world record, is a 1 minute 31, so we've never visited this map. So very much a chance for one of you to get the outright lap record. And well done, Aldrin, for the last win. I think it's very, very close towards the front with the current scoring of who's going to win. But yeah, let's see. So everyone seemingly starts in some form of outside time capsule thing. Did I enter? I did. 31 people. We're going to wait another 10 or so seconds. Exclamation mark play if you guys haven't already. $10 giveaway. Obviously, we are 5 Grand Prix in, but that doesn't mean that you can't still have a chance to win. Obviously, risk it for the biscuit. It's for shits and giggles and all good fun and games. So we're going to be clicking start in the next 5 seconds. So make sure you click play. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are starting. Make sure you click exclamation mark play, guys. You have 8 seconds. 8 seconds to exclamation mark play. 3, 2, 1. And off we go. Let us see again who is gonna submerge out at the bottom. Can we look like this? Look at that. Oh shit, all the marbles just coming flying at me. Grazdan has a nice lead over Zilithor, followed by Tronic, JP, Doodle, and Master Chief. Looks like Grazdan is going to the left side, Tronic deciding to go to the right. Most people are going left. It now is sort of split. Grazdan making his way nicely. He just needs to ensure that he does not get too much momentum here. Otherwise, he will fall off the map. We'll see now how this proceeds. Grazdan having a good drop-off. Does he drop off the map or is he Gucci? He drops towards the bottom. Let's jump on him with an onboard. Let's see. Dudas now getting the speed. They're going side by side. Zilithor falling off the map. You can't make this up, guys. Side by side heading down here. Let's follow them. Side by side. Dudist. Grazdan. No one seems close to them. Angry Scotsman. Chris close by. Judas has the most momentum. Let's see who is going to drop down. Who's going to drop down first? Because they had so much momentum, they went too far to the top. Now Scotsman and Chris now have the most momentum. We'll drop again over here to see who submerges first. Let's see. It looks like it's going to be Werner. So Werner is now in the lead. Let's see. It's Mr. Joker, followed with Chris. Other Chris, Scotsman, Aldrin. Buster coming smoothly with Sam. Let's see who heads through the chicane nice and smoothly. Chris and Werner side by side. Who's going to get stopped? Chris doesn't see the chicane at all because no chicane can stop this man on the roll he is. Chris looks like he's got a free dub, free cash on the way. Is it going to be Chris? It is going to be Chris with the W. Who's going to get second place? Is it going to be Aldrin? Is it going to be Scotsman? It is going to be Aldrin, followed by Scotsman, followed by Abe. Then let's see, Chris, Raver, Joker, Buster, Chris, Terminator. A couple people dying towards the end. We are pretty much stone dead last over here. So now we have a new lap record, obviously by Chris. GG's, Chris. I must say, Aldrin, you're doing quite well there. You're doing quite well. Maybe you guys had the wrong setup. Let's go. Maybe wrong setup. Maybe you didn't deal with the chicanes too nicely. Okay, let's see. 19 seconds left until it immediately cancels this map. Oh, shit. Philly dies right at the end. Master Chief, we're just waiting for you. And boom, everyone is finished. Let's immediately go to the next map so no one has any idea what's happening with regards to points. Exactly. Let's go. This looks like a stormy map. This is going to be spicy. Exclamation mark play, guys. Exclamation mark play. Okay, so it looks like you're going to head into two sort of tubes. The world record's 115, so it's a little bit of a shorter track. It does look like once you head past this little wet and wild section, guys, make sure to load your wet setups. Wet setups, wet up, wet setups, wet setups. Wet setups, wet tires. You need to get your shit because it's going to be very stormy. Because it looks like from here, you're going to get blasted into a black hole of thunder. A thunder hole. Look at that shit. What the hell? And then obviously head towards that speedway. This is going to be a very exciting, very, very exciting track. The exclamation mark play, if you haven't already, guys, load your wet setup, get your wet tires. We are on Grand Prix number 6 of 10, obviously with a $10 Steam voucher available. We are going to be starting the race in the next 5 seconds. Exclamation mark play, if you haven't already. Exclamation mark play. We're going to be starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bang. Exclamation mark play if you haven't already, guys. Here we go. Track 6 of 10. Let's see who's going to get the best start. Who's going to get the best launch. Let's go, go, go. Let's see. Lights out and away we go. Let's see. Everyone needs to drop down first. And now they're going to filter in towards the middle. Let's see who looks like they're a bit close. Abe looks like he's heading towards there quite quickly. All about the momentum you cut through. Let's see who's going to head down at first. No one clearly heading down first. Droll jumps first, knocking someone and taking the quicker line. Let's jump on board with him. So, well, I don't know what happened. Okay, they're two completely split. So, Droll is leading on the left side. Dude is leading on the right side. Droll got a little bit stuck towards the right-hand side there. They're heading down the hole. Who's going to be the first one out the hole? It's going to be Abe, Dudas, Chris, Philip, Philly. Let's see. As they head down this tricky little section, they're heading towards the storm. Let's see. There might be a few people that are going to get yeeted. Abe now leading with Dudas close by. 4 PP. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Who's going to be the first one down the hole? It's going to be Abe. It's going to be Dudist. It looks like Dudist might be the first one out. Let's see if this actual storm is going to hurt anyone. Let's jump on board with Dudist. Let's see how he navigates it. Does he get through the hole? He seemingly gets through the hole, but he is stuck. He is stuck. How the shit does this work? Is anyone actually going to get through this? So everyone is stuck. And those that aren't stuck go through. Zillithor's the first one through. Let's jump on board with Zillithor. So we have Zillithor, Magic, Dudist, David, Mudhoney. All of them are coming through. So many people are dying. 19 of the 34 people. Mudhoney comes through and Mudhoney will be the winner. Followed by David, Zillithor, Magic, Scotsman, 4PP. We're still waiting to finish out our top 10. Will it be Chris, Sam, Dudist? Master Clock dies towards the line. Chris finishes. Sam, Dudist, Chris. That clears out our top 10. We are still waiting for 3 more survivors with Aldrin, Philly, and Dios still waiting over there in the sandstorm. What a race. What the hell? Oh, Philly? Hello? Okay, he survives. He survives. That is actually crazy. Okay, so we had 21 of the 34 people die. Only 13 of you actually made it. So if you can see your name in this bowl, you're goated. For some are making that. Okay. Immediately on to the next race. We don't want to have any sort of look at what the point standing is like. Okay, this looks very colorful. Nice and green. Exclamation mark play, guys. We are now on Grand Prix 7 of 10 for the $10 Steam giveaway. It does look like it's a Mario Kart sort of level. We don't have any local records, so a 41 second is the world record. So this is going to be a very fast, hot flying session. So ensure that you guys get your low wing setups sorted, whether it be a Monza, a Spa, or a Paul Ricard setup. You guys need to get your shit together. Low wings, guys. Make sure you go nice and low wing. We currently have 30 of you gents ready. We're going to be starting in the next 5 or so seconds, guys. So exclamation mark play. If you guys haven't already, exclamation mark play. Okay, we're going to be starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start. Okay. Make sure you guys got your setups loaded. Exclamation mark play if you haven't already. We're going to be starting in 5 seconds. You have 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and no more entry to you. Let's see. Okay. Some people started a bit forward. Pegasus looking pretty good with Buster, RVJ. Let's see how this goes. Pegasus does look like he has a nice lead, but Jake takes the shorter line. It does look like Jake and Droll are out first. Droll leading the charge, followed by Jake, Terminator, Master Chief, Chris, Magic, Grazdan. Let's head towards the right-hand side. Let's actually have a jump on board with P2 man Jake as we see him chase down Droll. Here he gets a boost. It's all about trying to avoid these curbs. Gets another little boost. Does he avoid the second curb? He does. He's got, I think, a little bit more momentum than Droll at the moment. So let's see which way does he go. He goes right. Droll goes left. They keep switching positions. Droll does seem to have a lead. He does get a little bit stuck on that curb. Let's see if that would have hindered his performance and his pace all the way throughout. Droll still manages to be the first one out. Let's jump on board with him as he's making his way left, making his way right, trying not to gain too much momentum to swing off the track. Droll does look like he is going to close it out, being our winner for this very fast, hot-flying track with Droll, Jake, followed by Aldrin, Magic, Tronic, Pegasus, Chris, Terminator, Chris, and Grazdan. We still have a few people trying to finish off the races. Let's have a look and see who is leading towards the back. Abe, having a really strong start, didn't look like he went through the chicane so well. And that is it. Very fast race. We have a new record of 1 minute 0.9. Droll, you are currently the record holder of Speedrun Original. Well done. We'll immediately fly into the next race. So good shit. We obviously have no idea who's leading from a point standing. A leap to remember. Why does this track have an intro this time? Okay, what an intro. Let's go. Exclamation mark play, guys. Exclamation mark play. What the fuck is that noise? Look at Buster's marble, dude. That looks so cool. Okay, buddy. How'd you get this marble? Dude, that is so cool. That is so cool. What the hell? Exclamation mark play, guys. If you guys haven't already, let's have a look. So there's a round little circle section. I don't know if anyone's actually going to survive this race. Where's the finish line? Guys, I don't know if anyone's surviving this race. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's making that jump. Guys, load your off-road setup. It's going to be a bumpy ride. We're going to be starting the race in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grand Prix 8 of 10. Make sure you type in exclamation mark play. We have a few more seconds to go when we're trying to do this nice and flying, nice and quick. Exclamation mark play. If you're too late, you're too late. And off we go. Let's have a look and see. Right towards the bottom. Let's use the first one down. Tronic looks like he has a good start. Same with David. Same with Mudhoney. And it is Master Clock, the first one out. Doesn't get a good launch. Mudhoney now in the lead. What the shit are they... This is a cannon. Okay, everyone's dying. Does anyone actually make it? Okay, a couple of people make it. A lot of people are dead. Okay, I'm so lost with what's going on, but cool. Currently, looks like Taras is sort of in the lead. Yes, Taras in the lead, followed by David, Scotsman, and Philly. Let's see as they head through here. Is there any more treacherous cannons or explosions or something that's going to prevent Taras from getting this win? I don't think so. Let's see how it's going. Let's jump on board with 5th place man, Chris. Let's see. Chris is now literally chilling, staring at the back of Philly, Scotsman. David and Taras does seem to be pulling away. Let's jump on board with 3rd place man, Philly, as they head around and around and around, trying to ensure that they can get through there. What the shit is that noise? Oh shit, it's another cannon. Let's jump on board with Taras. Oh! He sticks it! He lands! Taras is your winner. Let's see. I'm going to see, yeah, how many people actually die. Joker lands. Aldrin lands. Scotsman lands. Everyone lands. Is anyone actually going to die here? I land. Philly lands. Buster dies. Sam dies. Jake dies. Anyone else? Here comes Master Chief. Does he stick the landing? He sticks the landing. Who's next, Terminator? Sticks the landing. Zillithor sticks the landing. Dudist sticks. Krasdan sticks. 4PP sticks. Fleming sticks. Super sticks. Let's see Abe, Grumpy, and Chris and Jackie. Chris sticks. Jackie sticks the landing. What the shit? Grumpy died all the way at the back over there. Here comes Abe, the last one out. And he sticks the landing. GG's Taras on the win. And we are going to head to map number 8. We just finished map 8 to 10. Now we're going to the second last map. One of my personal favorite maps, which Mudhoney has the track record for, is the Castle Siege map. So how this map works is that you can see these little lasers. There's constant firing from the towers, explosions, and that can either help your progress send forward crazy amount, or it can slow you down quite a lot. So exclamation mark play, guys. Last 2 maps to try and ensure that you can get as many points as possible to ensure that you can get the $10 Steam voucher giveaway. So here we go, guys. 31 of you sexy demons. Who's it going to be? We're going to be starting in 5 seconds. Get your low drag setups ready. Get your explosive evasion setups ready. Because damn, this is going to be a very explosive session. Okay, exclamation mark play if you haven't already, guys. We're going to be starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exclamation mark play if you haven't already. Here we go. We go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Let's use the first one down. Buster looks like he has a giga start. As you can see, the explosions are already starting to happen. A lot of people getting sent off the map immediately. We already have 5 people dead. 5, 6 people dead already with Chris. A couple of others. More people keep dying. These explosions are going absolutely crazy. David and Grasdan get a monster boost. Grasdan is pissing on everyone at the moment, but the explosions are sending him back and forth, back and forth. He has pretty much a 200-meter lead at the moment, but we've seen this before. This can easily be choked. Can he land on the right explosions at the right time? Let's actually jump on board with him and see how he deals with the explosion. That explosion sends him forward. That sends him forward. What are these next explosions going to do? This explosion, does it send him forward? Does it send him back? Sends him slightly to the right, but his momentum's still going forward. And now he's heading backwards. All his momentum lost, and now he's on a slow but sure grind backwards. He's going backwards, but now Tronic as well as Terminator are coming forwards. Grazdan looks like he's sort of stuck. He gets slammed by a grenade again, sending him a bit forward. So he is still managing the lead. He gains a stupid amount of momentum, sends himself forward. Taras now second place. Again, Grazdan has a monster lead over everyone, slowly but surely flying his way forward. The biggest lead we've probably ever seen on this map, and also ahead of Mudhoney's record. Yeah, he gets towards the end. Is he going to finish well? He does finish well, and he takes the new LA record for Castle Siege. Well done. By over 10 seconds. Well done, Grazdan. As you can see, the record of Mudhoney's old record just finished. Now we head back to P2, man. Taras very, very slow. As you can see, monster gap over Dark Shade, Magic, Joker, and all the rest of everyone. Let's see. Mudhoney, unfortunately, the previous record holder, got absolutely yeeted. Taras now heading forward. Last little bit of the track. He just needs to hope and pray he doesn't fall off the track here. Myself, Zillithor, Masterclock, and a few others end up yeeting ourselves because of how quickly Grazdan finish. Are there going to be more other people finishing this track? It's Grazdan followed by Taras. Dark Shade, we jump on with P4, man. It does look like the track and the flame is going to kill everything and everything in its path. Variner might be the last possible person to get points. So it's only 4 people finishing with points that round. 4 people with points that round. What the hell? 30 of us got absolutely yeeted. Oh my god. So guys, we head to the last and final GP track to determine who is the $10 Steam voucher giveaway winner. So exclamation mark play if you haven't already. If you're just joining us, this is the last track of the $10 Steam voucher giveaway. Make sure to type in exclamation mark play if you haven't already. Obviously, the person with the most amount of points after this will be the winner. But yeah, hope you guys have had a great time, had some fun, good laughs, and enjoyed the entertainment. This obviously looks like some chemical warfare laboratory. We're going to head through some of these little vials and head over here. This actually looks like quite a nice map. And the world record from Naked Ginger is a 1 minute 49. So we are going to head off with a very intense, longer race. So we start off in this little cup. You can see all the different marbles. Buster, obviously, the only one with a nice colorful marble. What is this thing called again? I can't remember what this thing in chemistry is called again. Bunsen burner or something? Is it a Bunsen burner? I think it's a Bunsen burner. Oh man, not that. Like this. It is a Bunsen burner. Hey, hey. Okay, we are going to be starting in the next 5 seconds, guys. So exclamation mark play if you haven't already. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are off. Exclamation mark play if you haven't already, guys. Obviously, we have no idea who's in the lead of the overall tournament. So let's see. Exclamation mark play if you haven't already. You got 1 second, and we are off. As the boys exit the Bunsen burner, they're all getting nice and hot. They're jumping around like a bunch of penguins. The Bunsen burner is now moving in this contraption. Okay, shit, this is cool. Now the Bunsen burner is going to pour the vial into this little lid, and then they are going to sort it. Sort everything left and right. So let's see. There the pour happens. Everyone's still alive. Of the 33 of you, who is going to be the first one down? It does look like Jackie has a really good start. So if you haven't won a race yet, guys, this is your best and final opportunity. Let's see. Chris and Strangeview are heading the charge on the left side. 4PP heading the charge on the right-hand side. Here's a very, very hot surface. Obviously, the marbles are going to jump like crazy. Unfortunately, a few of you have got yeeted. Taras, Masterclock, 4PP, Pegasus, Chronic, Filler, as well as Marty got yeeted by that hot little surface. Now we head through the little chicane. Darkshade, Angry Scotsman, and David leading the charge. Now we head to this little section over here, where obviously they need to make their way into that little hole, just to ensure that they can cut their way through. If they obviously went to the right, it is the shorter path. So anyone that ends up in that little hole will have a shorter path. But obviously, if you're there late, Zilithor might come back. Let's watch Zilithor as he heads through. Zilithor might actually be in the lead because they need to first head through this little sorting container. David got a nice little jump start on everyone. David is by far in the lead. Strange View, unfortunately, gets yeeted. Super has a really good chance. Strange View, Dark Shade gets yeeted. Let's see. There's only about 14 of you that got yeeted so far. David's still nicely in the lead. He's going to head to a nice little hot section once again. Let's see. Does he survive it? Bounce, bounce, bounce. And he is still good. God Chaser gets yeeted in the background. Now to the sorting cabinet. And David is your winner. Let's see. Can Super stay alive? This is obviously a very fast spinning section. Super is your second place man. Will it be Grazdan? Will it be Jackie? Jackie picks up a P3. Myself, I die right at the end. Chris ends up finishing with Buster in P4. Grazdan in P6. Now we're looking for Mr. Blitz. Is he going to finish or die amongst the rest of the crowd? Let's see. Vadner ends up dying. Mr. Blitz trying to sort himself in one of these sorting containers. Let's see. It's the same thing for Raver. He finds his container. Scotsman finds his container. And that is the race. Let's see the final results, guys. Let's see the final results. Who do you guys think won? Who is the overall winner? Who do you think overall won? I'm going to say I think Super won. I think Super won. I think Super won. Okay, are you ready, guys? Here we go. Finish Grand Prix. Let's see. I think Super won it overall. Okay. Who is P3? Let's see. Who is third place? Third place goes to Aldrin. Let's give a round of applause for Aldrin, guys. Well done, Aldrin, on the P3 bronze place medal at the 10 Grand Prix Finanza for the $10 Steam giveaway. Now we head to second place man. One off. We don't know how close the points were, but one off. Second place man goes to Mudhoney with VP2. Now, the question is, well done to Mudhoney. Let's give another round of applause. Well done, Mudhoney, on the P2 silver medal. Just shy. The first loser, unfortunately. Just so close. Now we're going to see our overall winner and the winner of the $10 Steam giveaway voucher. Obviously, just make sure to message me in Discord if you're not in the Discord. !Discord and join. The winner is Grazdan. I'm surprised Super's not even top 3, but GG's Grazdan. Good shit. Good shit. Grazdan with the dubs. Good shit. I mean, everyone, round of applause to Grazdan. Thank you again, everyone, for coming to play. I think now we get to see the points overall. Here we go. So I was right with Super. Super was towards the top, but he was 4th place. 226, dude. Look at the difference between second and third. Second and third is 1 point. And then there's a 7-point difference between Grazdan and the leader. So Grazdan technically had sort of a commanding victory. Let's see where I finished. At 29th. Fuck me. Oh my god, dude. There were so many people that never scored a single point. Holy shit. There is, what is that? 12 people that never scored a single point. Damn, that is rough. That is rough. But yeah, GG's to our winners. Grazdan, well done for winning the $10 Steam giveaway. If you're not in Discord, ! Discord, I see you typed it there. DM me and just say, obviously, I know you are, just type in Steam voucher or whatever. And GG's, everyone. Yeah, you see, Taras, that's what I said. People can still do well with very little races. So, Mudhoney, if you had finished one more race, think about it, one more race, that potentially was yours. Obviously, most of the people that scored quite a lot of points, even David. David scored 214 points with 6 races. Taras, 4 races, 183 races. Obviously, most of the top 3s all completed every single race. So, yeah, GG's, everyone. GG's. Was there anyone that did every single race and didn't score a point? Dude, I'm sorry, my guy. In the pre-races before the tournament, you were doing well, but you got cooked. Same with Grumpy. He also got cooked. I scored 17 points off 10. Yo, I also got cooked. I got absolutely smoked. And GG's, guys. GG. Speak with the FIA. What do you want to speak about? Let's see. Customize. Can we actually... Oh, shit. I didn't customize my mobile. How do I do this? Nope. Ah. Can I make everyone's marble look like that? I don't know what the shit these things do. Unlock by purchasing more slots. My marble. Modifiers. Can you buy this shit? Oh, shop. Can you buy? Yeah, but I don't have any. I have 25 of these brown points. Huh? Skins. No, I need so many points. Oh my god, look at that marble. That looks sick. That looks beast. Ooh, that's nice. Daily skin. A kiwi. Oh, that is so cool. What the shit? Oh, that carbon fiber marble is coated. Give it to me. What? You can get a marble in the shape of a tire? Bullshit. Where's a 25-point marble? I need one. Effects. Oh, man. Tests. Oh, we don't have enough points. Bundled. Season 54. Holy shit, do people really play this? Like that much? Maybe we need to start a Marbles Esports League, boys. Marbles Esports League, question mark? Marbles Esports League. Dude, imagine that. We have everyone a Marbles Esports League, and we do a $100 something giveaway, and we do like 50 races, something absolutely stupid, so that even if you come to the races late, you still have a chance, but you need to stay relatively committed. That makes sense. That would be cool. That would be really sick. Oh. Or what would be really sick is if, think about this, just hear me out. Think how this sounds at least cool in my head. If we had a donation tab on my channel for people that want to gift money to the stream, and then we use the donation tab for the stream as giveaway money for marbles every week or something like that. I don't know. I was just thinking out loud. I don't know. That maybe either sounds really cool or really shit. I don't know. But yeah, that'd be quite cool. Dude, some of these effects are cool. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that escalated quickly. Yeah, exactly. How you doing, Philly? Thank you so much for the follow. Dude, these effects are insane. It's as if you win. Dude, oh my god. That'd actually be crazy. Yeah, guys, we are going to call it there. Appreciate each and every single one of you for coming to come and chill, hang out, have some fun. We had some good laughs, good vibes, good thrives. Appreciate each and every single one of you. We'll be live again tomorrow. Thank you again for everyone coming out to come and chill. Hope you enjoyed the sim racing, the marbles. Grazdan will message you, obviously, for that Steam voucher. Thank you again, guys. Love and appreciate you all. Thank you. Keep well. Peace out. See you. Bye bye.